here for like hours.
Live though. Okay, I'm just gonna go on YouTube and check that's actually working because I don't trust it. Yes, okay, we are indeed live.
Yes.
Sweet.
Well, hey. Right, I don't know really where to start. I want to say like thanks for being here, but I don't know if anyone's even watching.
I know.
It feels so strange.
Can you tell if people are watching? Does it tell you anywhere?
It doesn't tell me on here. I think if you go on the YouTube, it will tell you if people are watching or not, but
Yeah.
I don't know how reliable that is. But I guess we just sort of go and hope someone's tuned in, and if not, then so be it. Oh Lord, it says 0 watching.
Yeah!
Yeah! I mean,
It says
worst comes
4 for me.
oh, okay. One of them's me, to be fair, because I'm going
Yeah, one of them was me.
Oh, Alex is here! Hello! Okay, so if you're here, you probably know what this is. Yes, there's Alison as well. But yeah, I hit 1K last week, and so I thought I would get all these guys together and play stupid games on the internet, because why not? It'll be amusing, hopefully. And also, I literally just like wanted to get all these guys on one video chat so I can just like harass them in person instead of just annoying them over DM all the time. Thank you, Alison. But yeah, just quickly, I say we'll all introduce ourselves. I'm assuming if you're here, you probably know who I am. So I guess you guys just introduce yourselves. Go in whatever order. I guess Spooks first, because you're like, at least the way I see it, you're next.
Yeah, you're next.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, why do I have to go first? Oh my god.
You don't have to.
It's okay. I'll take one for the team. So I am Holly. My channel is Spoopy Hall, which is why my nickname is Spoops at the bottom there of my square. And I guess I just do bookish videos like all of us here do. I have been friends with Maddie on Twitter for a few months now.
Yeah, I first came across you when you were doing your LGBT readathon on Instagram, but it was before I started BookTube. But that's that's when I first came across you.
I didn't know that. That's really cool. So yeah, and I'm meeting everyone else, I guess, for the first time now. But we have been chatting, so that's been really cool. And yeah, that's me, and that was my intro. Woo!
Right, India, do you want to go?
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi. So I'm India. My channel is What India Read. I'm Scottish, if you can tell. And I think, Maddie, we first met because I needed someone to teach me how to do captions on YouTube.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm sure you just sent me a DM, and then that's when we just got chatting.
Oh my god, I sent you a bloody essay. I couldn't explain it quickly. I just sent like 12 messages.
You were like, sorry for the essay. I was like, no, thank you so much. But yeah, I do bookish videos too, but I'm also starting to want to integrate some sort of lifestyle videos as well. So yeah, that's me.
Cool. Ro.
That was less chaotic than my intro.
I feel like that's just your brand at this point.
You're in keeping. You're consistent.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm Ro, or Rowan from Reads. I met Maddie through Twitter because we both got added to this chat where people were like, oh, if you're new-ish to BookTube, like, do you want to be added to this chat just to like boost each other and be like, yeah, I'll watch your videos, and just little, because we were all quite small. I think, Maddie, you started a bit before me, but
yeah,
it's been about a month and a bit I've been on BookTube now.
But yeah, I started right at the beginning of June, so yeah, similar.
Yeah, so we kind of hit it off more than anyone else. Like, we both love musical theatre, both love fantasy, but like it was just like it clicked.
It did.
So yeah, I do, again, bookish videos. There's nothing else to it. It's just TBRs, wrap-ups. Not an original jot in myself at the moment. But I love fantasy. That's the main genre I read, and yeah, that's about it. And I'm from Wales.
Right, Katie.
Yeah, so I'm Katie, and my channel is Brightness Katie Reads. I can't remember how I met Maddie.
I have no idea. I was trying to
met on Twitter, probably.
Yeah.
Or something. I honestly don't know.
LGBTQ recommendation thing.
Oh
It's
yeah,
just
which
like-
I still haven't edited.
Just before I started, I saw Katie put a tweet out saying, "Oh, if you want to film
Yeah.
clip about an LGBTQ rec, and send it to me." And I was like, "I've not started yet, but I'll do that. Why not?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I still need to make that video, which I promise is coming. I just need to work out how to like download them onto my phone and then put it all together. But yeah, and then yeah, so I mostly read like fantasy and sci-fi, and yeah, so that's me.
We love that.
And then Trey.
My name's Trey. I think I'm the only person here that's not from Europe.
Yeah, it is
Right?
just you.
I'm
You're the only one not from the
States.
UK.
Yeah, UK at least.
Yeah.
My channel's Trey, but I actually don't post. I'm going to eventually, but I'm really camera shy. I freaking hate being on camera. I hate it so much.
I feel bad making you do a live stream.
It's okay.
And here you are.
It helps me get out of my shell. But I think we met through me looking for co-hosts for the Phase and Gaze book club.
Yeah, I saw someone saying they were doing a sci-fi fantasy LGBT book club, and I just like messaged you instantly, like, please.
Yeah. And then Maddie messaged me, and basically the rest is history, and we've been talking since. But yeah, I mostly read fantasy too, and I don't read as much as y'all do. But yeah, I've been subbed to Maddie and Katie since they had like 50 subs, so it's been really cool to see them like grow. And then I just recently subscribed to everyone else on here, so yeah, it's really cool to see everyone. I mean, I've been on BookTube and BookTwitter for like 4 years now, so it's cool to see like old people progress and new people come into the community and also grow. And yeah,
because I did Bookstagram. I started in April 2018, 2017, so I don't know, somewhere there. And so I did that, and then like took a year off because uni was too busy, and then like came back with BookTube and everything. And yeah, I didn't realize BookTwitter was a big thing until I came back with BookTube, and that just seems to be the center of everything.
Yeah, that's how I found BookTwitter, because of BookTube. And I didn't realize it was so crazy.
No, I got it. Yeah, I followed like a few people, and then was like, oh, I guess I'll hype my videos up on here. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh wow, this is the place to like get community.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's everyone. I don't know what else to say. I guess, do we just want to jump into this first game and just get started?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Right, I think Ro, who might be frozen. Oh no, I think we're good. I think Ro is going to go first. If you want to explain what your game is.
Okay, so I remembered like a few months ago there was like a thing going around Twitter where people did like literary Am I the Asshole posts. So I decided to do that today, and you guys have to guess what book is. I've done 8 because
Nice.
this is I think 10. I found 4 already on I Googled 4 of them because I wanted something to be relatively easy in terms of like their classics or like very old popular ones that you almost definitely will get, and then I've done 4 that I've written myself that are like more modern fantasy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, sorry, Holly, you don't know. You don't know the
Yeah, Holly and I think India as well don't read as much fantasy, and the other 4 of us read a lot of fantasy. So we might be making this very hard for them.
I read a little bit, but I'm also like contemporary, so it's going to be interesting.
Okay. If I go on my...
Wait, so how does it work? I've never actually heard of this game before.
Well, I
Like,
think, yeah.
There's, okay, I suppose some people might not know either, but there's a subreddit called Am I the Asshole? And basically people just go on to it's like a forum, and they'd say their situation, and then they'd ask, am I the asshole in this situation? And people have done like a bit like when you do like a stupid line to summarize a book, It's a bit like that, but like you say it from like the character perspective. You might get it as I do, like
As you go, yeah.
might become obvious.
Yeah, 'cause I think normally it's just like people genuinely asking if they're the arsehole in the situation, but this time it's going to be from a character's perspective, and from their question, we need to try and work out what book they are from. I think is the principle.
Okay.
Wait, so
Okay.
are we
Working
guessing?
as a team?
Ooh,
Or are we working
I don't know.
individually? Because I'll lose if we work together.
I love that the little giggle and then I'll lose.
I thought you were going to do it individually. Right down.
Also, are we guessing the character or the book?
Just the book.
Okay, the book.
Okay.
I guess
Okay.
you have to know the character
You
to
said
know
they're
the
all fantasy?
No, it's 4 classics and 4 fantasy.
Oh, okay.
God, I'm gonna do worse at classics. I don't freaking
Well,
know
they're
about
not-
classics.
It's not like Jane Austen or anything.
Okay.
Okay, the first one, I might put I'm going to say them out loud, but I might put the picture into our group chat as well,
Yeah.
so that you
Okay.
can
Okay,
read
cool.
it as well. It's kind of
Yeah,
hard
that'd probably be
sometimes.
useful.
So this is number 1. My younger sister, 8F, keeps insisting that she discovered a secret magical kingdom in a clothes closet. I, 10M, and my siblings, 13M, 12F, did not believe her initially. I recently discovered that she is telling the truth, but I'm tempted to continue to insist that she's lying. Am I the asshole?
Spooks has got it, I'm pretty sure. I think I have as well. I'm pointing the wrong way.
I could
So how do
guess.
are we like all just guessing at once, or do we take turns, or how do we do
Are we
it?
supposed to make it
I've
down?
written it down.
Write it down.
Oh, write it down? Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay. That's probably a better way of doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
like a quick
writing my answer
average
down.
number out of 8 that you get right.
Oh my god, is there going to be a winner of these games?
I'm
Like,
not
overall?
giving too much away, but I might have a a thing to track who wins. And there might be a prize.
$1 million.
Putting that out there.
Oh no! I
$100,000.
need it!
Don't get ahead of yourself.
I don't even care if it's like a handmade certificate. I need it.
From Maddie's printer.
Honestly, it'd be better if I wrote it by hand. My printer is so shocking.
But yeah, I'll say all of them and then I'll do the answers at the end.
Okay.
Cool.
Right, next up. I don't want to get
Also, just saying, feel free to guess in the comments. They're like everything.
Yeah.
Like,
no,
go at
don't
it.
help.
Helpful.
You don't have to look in the comments. Okay, the next one is I, 16F, accidentally killed a woman, 80F, during a freak weather event. I stole her shoes and headed across country to murder her only sister, 2F, in a government-mandated assassination scheme in exchange for safe transport back to my home country. Am I the asshole?
I have no idea. The three of us on the top row are just like, what are you talking about?
I feel like I've got a guess.
Yeah, I think I have it.
Put it in the chat if you want to read it, like our Twitch
Oh,
chat,
okay.
if you want to read it, because it might be easier to get it going.
I could not be more confused. What the?
Whatever that is, I want to read it.
Yeah, no, I agree. What?
Right,
No, I've
well,
not got a clue for that one.
Fuck my drag, I guess.
I just saw the comments. I won't put it down
Stop
because
cheating!
no, I said I won't put it down. I won't cheat. I admit I would not have got that, but if that's right,
I got it.
oh my god, that's so
Yeah.
clever.
I got
I
it.
have to
The
put in the
ones I
comments.
found declare
So
Okay, we should
obvious.
wait. We should have just people write them down and then post them after we've all done the round, so that people don't like give away the answers in the comments. You know what I mean?
Or should
Like-
we click onto private chat so you can
Yeah,
see the
I've-
comments?
Oh
I
yeah.
clicked on
If we go to
private
private. Okay, sure.
And-
Yeah. do
Yeah,
that.
because you guys will guess. We'll all make sure we can't see the comments until the end. So,
Yeah.
but you
I've
guys
not
in the
seen
comments,
that leak.
guess away, help each other out,
You guys have fun.
and you guys laugh at us
You guys
being really
enjoy it.
confused.
These guys don't have a
I'm
clue.
still reading it, trying to figure out what it is.
Well, now I see the comment, I can't put it down. I'm like, oh. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go
Yeah.
there anyway, but
It's okay. It was a free round.
I'm not letting myself have it.
Okay, so number 3.
Yeah.
I refuse to say age have a portrait of myself in my attic. It's my most precious possession. I let someone else see it and then obviously I had to kill him. Am I the asshole?
I've not read this,
I
but I
have,
think I know what it is.
Same.
I'm going to take an educated
like-
guess.
Yeah.
I do want to read this, if it is this.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I've been meaning to read it for ages.
Buddy read.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm down.
I even know what edition I want if this is the book.
Mhm.
I found the one I want.
I have like 2 copies of it and I've not read it. That's my problem
Oh,
with
really?
classics. They're so pretty. I always get them and then don't read them.
Yeah, I want to be more like into classics, so I could get the like pretty editions. But
Yeah.
I just never
I've
read
got 8 copies of The Great Gatsby and I have not read that book. I kept finding them in charity shops and they're so pretty and they were like £2 in a charity shop, so I couldn't resist. I
You
haven't
need
read
to
it.
read it. You have to read
do.
it.
I'm reading
It's
it because
really
it's the 20s. I'm
Isn't
reading
that
this year
like
because it's the
100
20s.
pages?
Yeah.
It's really quick.
I've got
Still
this
not
little
read it.
edition of it that's like from my university, and they were handing them out free. So it's got like a picture of the clock tower from the university on the cover.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's so random, but yeah.
I love
Okay.
that. Right, number 4.
Yeah.
I, 2M, tried to create a perfect man, M, from dead bodies, but he freaked out and killed a bunch of people, including my new wife, 20M. Now it wants me to make a female version of it, but I'm pretty sure they're just gonna fuck and create a whole new race of monsters. Am I that cool?
What?
Like, yes, bitch.
I missed half of that, but the only bit I got
think I'm gonna have
sounded
to look on
what?
the chat.
Do you want to read it again for the people in the comments?
Yeah, I'll read it again. Okay, so I, 22M, tried to create a
Oh,
perfect
right, yeah.
man, M, from dead bodies. I can't even read. But he freaked out and killed a bunch of people, including my new wife, 20F. Now it wants me to make a female version of it, but I'm pretty sure they're just gonna fuck and create a whole new race of monsters. Am I the asshole?
Right, again, I've never read this. I did not know that last bit. What?
It's a good book.
It's a really good book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I studied it.
It's my favourite classic.
Oh,
Okay.
I think
Right.
I got all 4. I'm pretty confident.
I definitely didn't. You
But I
know
haven't
what it is
read any of these.
I don't
I
have
didn't
number
even
2.
know
Yeah, I've not read any of them.
I tried to
I'm
just do,
ashamed
like,
I didn't
4
know the second one.
to be obvious, and then 4 that
I've
might
read
be
one of
hard.
these. Okay.
So now we're moving on to like the modern fantasy
Okay.
ones.
Okay.
Or well, I guess one of those not technically.
Good luck,
well,
Spooks.
it's modern, but
Help.
these won't be written as well as the other ones or as funny. I just because I've written them myself.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I like that.
So the first one.
Yeah.
I, 37M, was convinced by my roommate, 37M, that we should kill ourselves when we were in uni, but subsequently he tried to kill me after, so I tried to kill him. But now he's hunting me for about 15 years. Am I the asshole?
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
feel
I feel so sorry for enduring spooks.
I feel like I know the author, but I don't know which book it is.
If you can get the author and you don't read fantasy, I think you deserve that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll write that then.
It's really popular. It's a really popular book.
It
I
is.
tried
It's a really popular author, Spooks. You will know the author. Really, really popular author.
Do you have any more clues other than they're popular?
They've got a book coming out in October, which everyone's
Well,
obsessed
God,
about.
right, Maddie, shut up.
I feel bad.
I literally have no clue what you're talking about.
Okay, well, apparently I'm not allowed to give clues, so.
I'm a harsh master.
Rose just
I'll
trying to get
remember
that
that.
prize. She's just sabotaging early.
I'll remember that when it's my round.
Get no answers right anyway. I don't really, yeah. They have a lot of books out, and they're very, like,
Yeah.
they're one of the people who everyone on Book Twitter is about, like, everyone.
Yeah.
knows.
I'm gonna take a guess, and you're all gonna laugh, but it's okay.
Okay, number 2.
Okay.
Well, or number 6. I, Infinity M, take Phil from this village every year in a really dramatic ritual, but the most recent one, 17F, says this is wrong and hates me for it. He keeps ruining my castle and screwing up my magic. Am I the asshole?
I've definitely not read that.
Well, if Maddie's not
You've heard
heard
of it,
it,
though.
then
I have a guess from Trey's smirk.
I know what it is. I haven't read it though, but I want to.
Oh, okay, then I don't know what it is. I was thinking it was Sarah J. Maas because Trey was
No,
smirking.
no. Unless I'm wrong.
Bad guess.
Wait, read it again.
Okay. I, Infinity M, take a girl from this village every year in a really dramatic ritual. But the most recent one, 17F, says this is wrong and hates me for it. She keeps ruining my castle and screwing up my magic. Am I the asshole? I put them in the chat, but if you want to reread them at any time.
I feel like
I have no idea.
I'm not sure if they're entirely right.
It's a really popular book, but it's also not.
Yeah.
Like it is.
It's polarizing. So you either love it or you hate it.
Yeah.
I think if it's the book I'm thinking of, I really liked it, but
Same.
it's just.
I feel like it sounds familiar, but
I've tried to stick to like the synopsis parts of it, so that if you've heard of the book, you might remember it.
Yeah.
Instead of like actual plot points, because it might spoil it.
This is how you know that I watch too much BookTube and don't read enough, because I know all of these, but I haven't read any of them.
I was going to say earlier when you said you don't read much, I was like, yeah, but you know all the books.
Yeah,
like,
because I
you're
watch.
so up on it all.
I spend like every day just watching BookTube instead of reading. I'm like, oh, I should be reading, but I'm just gonna watch people read instead.
That is a mood.
Stumped.
When you hear them, you're gonna be like, oh, right.
Yeah, you probably you know this book is where I'm at.
Obviously, gonna be like, I don't even never even heard of the book.
Oh man.
Okay, next up. The ages in all of these are like approximate because I don't actually know.
Yeah.
Legit ages. Okay. I, 35M, escaped from a mine and visited 3 slaves all across the country, and I want to try and overthrow the emperor, but my brother, 38, and my other friends, 5M, 36M, 32M, 16F, etc., say this is reckless behavior and it cannot be done. Hey, asshole.
I was being dense thinking I hadn't read that.
I think you have, Muddy.
Yeah, no, I definitely have, if it's what I'm thinking it is, and I would have been stupid to think I hadn't.
Are you struggling as much as I am, India?
I have no clue.
To be fair, that one you would not know unless you've read the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I've definitely not read it then.
No, I mean, I've read it and it took me a minute to figure out what that was. Like, that is a... Unless you've read the book, you won't know. Unless we're allowed to give really big hints.
The synopsis of it, though, is like hard to do, and am I the asshole from? So I just kind of had to from the beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah, because that's not the synopsis people give for it at all. The synopsis is very different.
I don't know what the synopsis is. I don't read synopsis.
Well, okay, I don't know what the official synopsis is. I know what everyone says about it because I regurgitate it when I talk about the book.
A lot of synopsis for like big adult fantasy books, they're always nothing like the actual book.
Yeah. Oh, I feel so sorry. India looks so confused.
I've literally tried to make them easier. Go back.
My round's definitely my round works for everyone, so you have a guarantee. As long as you guys are quick, you've definitely got at least one round where you're guaranteed.
This is the test round. Don't worry about it.
I feel like my round you can't really win. I don't know. I guess you can, but
we'll see. We'll find a way to crown a winner.
I still haven't written anything yet.
Hereby.
Wait, for that question or for any of them? I was like, wait, please tell me you've got time.
I feel confident about 3 of them.
That's not bad.
So.
Yeah, same.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
The last one.
This is very short. I, 17F, am indentured to this girl's family, 17F, and have to do everything she says, but I fucking hate her. I keep trying to escape, but I get stopped every time. Am I the asshole?
I think I know this one.
Oh, I know that one.
Know it.
You should know this, Trey.
Yeah.
If I'm right, I know what it is.
If you don't know this. Okay.
That seems like a crazy book, whatever that is.
Sounds good.
Oh, you don't even know.
You don't know.
The sequel is, I'm reading it now. Maybe that's a spoiler,
Yeah,
but
trust me.
Well, there's
it's just like,
I've
Yeah.
never understood a book less. Let's put it like that.
Oh my word.
You know,
I think the second one is even worse in terms of
Really?
cohesion. But
Yeah,
actually,
seeing
it's
everyone
all
saying
starting
that
to,
is
like,
putting me off.
it's all starting to come together now, which I think is
Okay.
good. So yeah, I felt like at the beginning it could like go one of two ways. Like it was either going to be amazing or it was going to be a complete flop. And I feel like it's steering more towards the like it's going to be really good. But
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was seeing loads of people saying the sequel was confusing, and I was like, do I want to continue if it's just going to be more
Yeah.
confusion?
yeah, especially the first half is like you don't have a clue what's going on.
I have no clue what you're talking about. I'm just
Me too.
Sorry.
I'm just sitting here like listening to you all, and you're having a good time. So
Right, are we allowed to go back to the comments now? It's just we've got
Okay.
44 comments, I know what everyone's saying.
Okay.
I think that I got a perfect score. And I suck at school and tests. So I'm proud of myself if I got them all correct.
Oh my god, people are doing so well in the comments.
yeah.
Also, Caitlin, I am so jealous of you right now. Oh my god, I want to read that book so bad.
Yeah, see, that's actually for me too, because all of the author's books that I've read, I've given 3 stars.
Oh, really?
I usually like their plots more than their actual books, like their ideas more than the execution. But I'm super excited for the new one coming out. I think I'll really like it.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
I
literally
didn't
signed up
read
to it.
it, but I really like the like Dark Shade of Magic. But I read them a while ago, so I don't know if I still like them.
I think I guessed this one right.
Did you get Schwab?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question mark because I don't know.
Okay, should we go through the answers?
Okay.
Okay, so number 1.
I don't want to.
Holly, you're breaking my heart. Wait, can we just have Holly read out her answers first? Because I just want to know what you put.
Oh, it's so embarrassing.
We'll go through them, but I need to know what people have put down.
Yeah, we'll after each one we should ask what people put. So the first one is Chronicles of Narnia.
Yeah.
I got that.
Did anyone not get that?
Oh yeah,
It
I
took me a
got
minute, but I got it.
Nice, easy, cut you off. Second one is Wizard of Oz.
I'm pissed I didn't get this. I was in the musical of Wizard of Oz, and I didn't get it.
Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz. Going well. I swear, I've only had like 2 sips of gin as well. I'm just hyper.
I didn't know that one, so I put Hunger Games.
Definitely a classic.
I
A
knew
classic.
that.
I've not even read Hunger Games.
Yeah, to be fair, when I heard like 17-year-old killing people, I was like, could it be? But then because an 80-year-old was like, oh no, I don't know.
Number 3 was The Picture of Dorian Gray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just knew
No.
that through like culture anyway. I've not seen the film or
No.
the book.
Yeah, I haven't
I
read it
just-
either.
I heard
No.
you say portrait, and I was like, well, it's got to be that.
Yeah, I heard someone like say portrait of themselves. I was like, oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah.
Number 4 is Frankenstein.
yeah.
Yeah.
Has everyone
This is
gotten
where it goes downhill.
Now it's where it goes downhill.
Okay.
Here are the ones that I've written. So the first one is Vicious by B. Schwab.
Wait, did we have to get the author as well?
No.
Okay.
Gets the point for being short, considering it doesn't do fantasy.
Vicious as well, but with a question mark. So I'm like,
Vicious?
Yeah.
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 What did you get for that, Holly?
Well, you all said it was a popular author, and I just wrote an author's name.
What did you put?
I put Sarah J. Maas because she's everywhere.
That's a fair guess. The one that I don't know, I assumed might have been Mass, but I don't think it is. I still don't know the next one.
Can I say the name? I think I know what it is.
Yeah, what
Oh.
is the next one?
It's Uprooted.
It's Uprooted.
Oh, yeah, I've
By
never read
Naomi
Naomi
Novik?
Novik. Yeah, I've never read Naomi Novik. That would
Really?
be why I did not know that. That sounds good.
I
I
think
have
you
that.
really
I
like
need
it.
to read it.
I thought it was A Curse So Dark and Lonely at first, but then because Trey, I think you said you hadn't read it, so then that made me think maybe
yeah.
not. And also because of the village thing, so yeah, it was one of the two.
No, I need to read Naomi Novik.
Yeah.
She is good.
Have you read the Bear and the Nightingale series?
No, I've got it literally
I
right
have.
here
One of
as
my
well.
favorite. You haven't read that, Maddie?
I need to read it. It's
That's one of my
high on my
favorite
TBR.
books.
That and
Yeah, I know
Spinning
you love it.
Silver are really similar.
Oh, really?
really?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, which I really like them both.
I haven't read Uprooted or Spinning Silver, but I own them.
Oh,
I think this is fair. I think it's fair to say the champions.
There's two more.
Two more.
The next one is The Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson.
Yeah.
Oh, I said Mistborn. Does that count?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
same.
the American
Oh,
name
okay.
for the book.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't know why. I've got it again right here. Drawer sitting in front of my bookshelves. Like, for some reason in America it's called Mistborn.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
it's
the
the
one
name
I
of the
have.
series, but
That's right
for
there.
some reason they just
Mhm.
didn't name the first book.
I love how means
And the last
you're
one is
chewing our pains. Like,
Pardon?
He's all
means
nerves.
chewing our pains. Just like,
The last one is Gideon the Ninth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get that.
You've
Oh.
got to be kidding,
I
Trey.
put Crier's War.
To be fair, I thought that first. This is why I was saying you must get it, because, like, Gideon the
I've
Ninth.
not read.
I failed.
What's our group book?
I'm ashamed. I have to go.
No, to be fair, when you first said indentured and wants to kill them, I instantly thought
That's
Crier's
literally
War.
the plot of Crier's War.
It is at the beginning. But then there was something else. But it's when she tries to escape. I was like, no,
Oh, she
Crier's
does.
trying to get in, and Gideon's trying to get out.
Yeah, I tried not
But-
to put like any. I tried to just put the beginning of Gideon because I was like, I don't want to say anything else really.
I mean, you could also spoil the whole book and no one would know, though, because
I
like,
thought they were talking about the Crier's servant because she keeps trying to leave and they don't let her.
no, Ayla keeps trying to break in to kill Crier.
Oh.
I've literally not read the book, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
I think so. Anyway, maybe she tries to like
Anyway.
get close to Crier. I don't know. I read it recently, but
I got 5 out of 6.
I got 6 out of 8. Is it out of 8?
Oh wait, how
Out of
many?
8.
Oh wait, no, I got 7 out of 8 then. Oops.
Okay.
Someone
I
in the
got
chat
3.
said they can't wait for Deadly Education. I'm so excited for that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Naomi's music book.
I'm
heard-
gonna give it a go. Because
I heard it's YA though, which
Oh, okay.
it's her first YA book, I think.
Yeah. I feel like I'll still read it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a go. So wait, so I got 6 out of 8. Trey, you got 7, didn't you?
Yeah, I only missed the last one.
Oh, nice.
I got 8.
How did the rest of you do? Yes, Katie. Spoops, India. 4.
I got 3.
That wasn't worse.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm quite impressed that you got 4, considering you don't read fantasy.
I'm quite proud of myself.
Yeah.
We should give them like a bonus point.
Oh, right.
I don't think I'm winning that handmade certificate.
You might just get. I'll send you a participation one. Don't worry. Also, Spooks
Yes,
are not
see?
alone.
I'm not alone. Yes.
Oh,
That was very
Losers are the new winners. Don't cry for me.
oh my god. Right. Do we want to move straight on to the second game?
Sure. Who's going next?
What do we want to do next? Do you want to do mine? Do you want to do scavenger hunt?
Do you want to go last? It's your live show? Or
I
do you
don't mind at all. It's
It's up
completely
to
up to
you.
when people want to run around.
Never.
Never. Fine. Yeah. If anyone else wants to go,
next. If you're ready for
Yeah.
mine. Yeah?
yeah,
Yeah, sure.
let's do it.
Cool.
So do you want to explain what you're doing?
Yes. So I am doing a literary general knowledge quiz.
Okay.
But
Yeah, my-
the questions are really, really random. So it will be probably guesswork, and I'm excited for all of you to get 3.
I
Should
already
we all
failed.
go off the comments again so that you guys can
Oh,
yeah.
also struggle and enjoy yourselves?
Yeah, I'll go with private chat.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm scared.
Don't worry, if this is remotely literary or history or years, I am
Yeah.
so beyond screwed, so you will not be alone.
Yeah.
Like, I dropped history when I was 13 at the first second I could, so this ain't gonna go well for me.
Honestly,
I'm
the
ready.
questions are very, very strange. So I hope you're ready.
I'm ready.
They're all bookish. They're all related to books in some way,
In some
but
way.
In some very, very vague way.
they're not like specific to anything. So
Okay.
That sounds promising.
is everyone ready for question
Yes.
1? I feel like I'm some kind of like quiz master. Okay, number 1. I will give points for the person who is closest to this answer.
Is this gonna be a
What?
year?
What is the exact number of sonnets that William Shakespeare has written? Oh, where's she gone?
I don't know, but I'm out of the back.
She
I don't know where
jumped
she went.
It was too hard.
I quit.
I'm out.
Right, was it number of sonnet? Yeah, I think she's back.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard the beginning.
Okay, I'll repeat it. What is the exact number of sonnets that William Shakespeare has written? And I will give point to the person who is the closest to this number.
I've got an answer. I don't know.
Yeah, I think all the completely random now.
I told you they were random. I pre-warned you.
I like that though. No one has a better chance.
This is her revenge for
Yeah.
Final Fantasy.
Are you ready for question 2?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Name the book that is rated by Americans as their second favourite book after the Bible.
Oh no! Oh what?
I
Do you feel
feel like
powerful
I
food?
this is like a statistic recently, but I cannot remember it.
After the Bible? You know,
Their
like Trump's
second
manifesto
favourite.
or something. I feel like Trey has a better odds at this one than us, but not really.
He's gonna put Avatar. Like, no,
Oh, this is so much fun.
What has all of America read?
I
Yeah, that's
know.
what I'm wondering.
Apparently, it's all of Americans. I don't know how they did this study or who they asked, but it was on the internet.
If I haven't
Can
read
you tell
it,
if it's can you tell if it's fiction or non-fiction?
It's non-fiction.
oh, never
Okay.
mind. That's not- like, shut up.
Yeah, no, I
Definitely not that.
If anyone gets it, I will actually come to your house and give you a trophy because it's so random.
Oh, yeah.
The chat is so funny right now.
Oh, you get to look at it. I'm
I get to
jealous.
read it.
Has anyone in the chat got it?
No.
Wait, if they've not got it, I want to see what they've put. I'm intrigued. It's safe to look.
Just look at the bottom.
This is what I'm thinking right now.
What do Americans read? Nothing.
Someone put Kama Sutra.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
wait, is it like a book that like we all know? Like, will we know what it is, or is it like
I
some
do.
random book?
I didn't know what it was.
oh, okay.
Oh.
My answer's definitely wrong, but I can't be bothered to think of
Yeah.
anything else.
Yeah, I'm like, what's popular enough that everyone's read it, but like, I don't know.
I feel like I don't know what it is because I'm not American. If that helps.
Okay.
Trying to think like an American.
Do you have like a book explaining like the amendments or something? I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
Okay. Do you want to move on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be
You're in pain, so I'm going to move on. Question 3. Which novel was the first ever to be typed on a typewriter? And this is fiction.
It's obviously.
Is it like a well-known book?
It's a well-known classic.
Yeah.
Book.
It's ACOTAR.
Exactly.
Obviously.
I just nearly choked.
What a classic.
Ooh.
You can imagine Sarah Mass just sitting at the typewriter writing the sex scenes like.
When did typewriters come into being? Well, that's not going to help me. I don't know when classics were written anyway.
You have a better chance of guessing that one.
This is stressing me out. It's like being in school.
Okay, are you ready for question 4?
Yes.
Yeah.
In which year did the first free library open in Britain?
I knew
I'll
there'd
give
be
a
one with
point.
a year.
Ooh.
I knew it.
I'll give a point to the closest.
Okay.
Someone could win this just on me giving points for being the closest, so guessing.
I'll be surprised if anyone gets any question right.
I warned you. I said I would be surprised.
I'm just guessing the same year that the NHS was founded, because like free services.
Yeah.
It's probably really random.
I literally don't even know like what century to go for.
I know.
Should I tell you the century, or is that too much?
Oh no. Well, it's fine. It'll be fun.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I offered.
We might take that offer later.
Wait, how many questions are there?
I think there's
Hold
10.
on one sec. Oh, hold on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've only written 7 out, so
That's okay.
I thought there was 10, but apparently there was.
I did say 5 to 10.
I thought I'd written 10 out, but I've missed some numbers. Oh, I'll tell you what happened. Okay, so I was writing the numbers down, and on the first page there's 1 to 4, and then I turned the page and I put a 5, but my pen has leaked and it looks like an 8. So then I went 9 and 10. Why am I so on brand right now? This is so nice.
It really is. It's so on brand.
Okay, so question 5/8.
Yeah.
Which Shakespearean character has spoken the most number of lines?
Oh my god. Who has a lot of monologues? I say this as if I'm going to make an educated guess and not just write down a
it's probably
Shakespeare.
like one of those historical plays, like Henry the whatever.
Yeah, I was thinking it'd be historical. I don't know.
Interesting.
I do not stand this.
I'm not going to get any of these correct.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm just excited to explain my answers because I feel like I'm putting some of them down for really stupid reasons, but I also have a reason, and I'm quite excited to explain.
I don't even want anyone to know my answers. I'm ashamed.
That was me in the last round. Now you know how I feel.
At least we're all together in this one. We singled Holly out.
And now this is the revenge, so you all asked for it. Okay, question 6/9.
Oh, we may have lost
Rose
Rose.
back. She doesn't like my quiz. I don't blame her.
Oh, she's back.
She's back. She's back.
Oh, is that me?
Yeah, you went for a sec.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I was listening to everyone just be like, and I was just staring at my screen like.
Okay. Do we want the next question?
Yeah,
Yes.
let's go for it.
No.
Okay. Which
Evil cackle.
Which American pop star wrote a children's book in 2003 called The English Roses? Just guess an American pop star. Yes.
I feel like I'm definitely going to end up guessing someone British because I can never work out who's British and who's American.
Yeah.
With, like, celebrities.
I was gonna say like Kylie Minogue or something, but I feel like she's Australian.
She's Australian.
Yeah.
Rick has just called me out for reusing questions from a different live show, and I don't know what he means because I definitely haven't reused any questions, so he's being false. I didn't even ask any questions in a live show, so Rick!
Lies.
Why can I not think of a single American pop star?
Mind is blank.
Okay, because you all are definitely getting 0 points, this American pop star sometimes puts on a British accent for no reason.
That's going to get me nowhere closer.
She's known for doing it.
I have a
She.
She is known for putting a British accent on when she's
Wait.
American.
I think I might have a clue.
Bro might have an answer. I have no idea. I don't know female American pop stars now, let alone those in 2003.
Yeah, I don't even know if this person that I wrote down is from America.
I'm just going to Google if someone's British or not, because I really don't want to write down someone who's British, because I'm going to feel so stupid.
Maybe I should do that too.
Okay, no, she's American, it's fine. We'll go with her. Why
Okay,
not?
yeah, same. I think I have it.
I definitely don't.
I think I have it. It's the only one that I think I'm going to get correct on this whole thing.
I thought that was a really good clue, but apparently...
But like, it's a good clue if you know the person, it's not if you don't know who they are, because then you're just never going to help.
Maybe, that is true. Maybe it's only a good clue because I have the answer right in front of me. Okay, this is the last question. You'll be happy to know. Because I didn't do 10. How many novels did Roald Dahl write?
Ooh.
And I'll give a point to the closest two again.
Okay, we're going to go with that. Right, I've got my answers, so I'm going to go stalk the comments now, because it amuses me greatly.
Okay.
They're pretty funny.
There's
Rick's
like
calling me out for no reason.
Okay, I'm back in the comments.
That's some funny ones.
See, this is the kind of logic I'm going with for all of these.
Literally me.
I told you it was random.
I love that Mariana was like 5 in 2003.
I feel this so much. I feel like I am getting dumber as the questions go on.
Yeah.
If it helps, I knew none of those, so...
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you like the answers? Is that what
No.
Yes, we would like the answer.
Yeah, let's do this.
I would like the
Okay.
answers, yeah.
So question 1 was, what is the exact number of sonnets that William Shakespeare has written? Does anyone want to offer their answer?
I put
guess-
42 because 42 is the answer to everything.
I put 69.
Yes,
A
Trey.
solid choice. A solid choice.
I put 354.
Wow! He was busy, man.
821.
I thought you had loads for some reason.
I thought he wrote loads.
Did someone say they put 821?
I did.
Wait, that was the answer?
Would you like the answer?
Yeah,
Oh.
what is the answer?
154 is the answer.
Oh, wow. He did do a
I
lot.
put 54
was
then.
off.
I got the 54.
It was the closest.
Yeah. I can't
Wait,
remember
did
what
you
you said.
put 121 or 821?
820.
Oh, right, okay.
I put 69.
So wait, I think, India, what did you get?
I put 252.
I think Trey's got it. Trey's
I'm bad at
closest.
maths.
I literally just thought
Yeah,
it was
because Trey's in the
funny.
60s, Katie and India are both in the 300s. So yeah, Trey's closest.
Yeah. Well done.
Oh, God.
Nicely
You got
done.
it.
This is how I pass school. I just guess and hope for the best.
Yeah.
So question
Okay.
2 was, name the book that is rated by Americans as their second favourite book after the Bible. I want to know what you thought.
I have no idea for this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't put
It's
anything.
literally so random. It's so random.
I put the telephone directory, and I don't even know if that's a thing in America.
At first, I put Harry Potter because I was like, that kind of
Yeah,
makes
so-
sense. But then
Yeah.
Spoop said it wasn't. It was nonfiction. So I was like, well,
Oh yeah.
it's not Harry Potter.
Yeah,
So
I
then I
put The
didn't
Coming
know.
by Michelle Obama because like why the hell not? But it's way too recent.
Yeah, I was thinking that or like How to Kill a Mockingbird, bird, but then I realized America is really racist, so I was like, that is not,
Yeah.
not the number one rated.
Honestly, you're not prepared for this answer.
What is it?
What is it?
It is the Sears Roebuck catalogue. So it's a catalogue, and I googled it, and it was the
That's like a
first, like,
clothing
one of
store.
the. It was one of the first catalogues where you could buy things from a book.
Oh my god.
Why?
So congrats on not.
Let me just go
Guessing
add
that.
it to my Goodreads.
Second favourite though. Who chooses a catalogue as their favourite book?
What?
For what?
A Sears
Sears.
catalogue.
Okay. Right.
Sometimes have
Question 3.
Which novel was the first to be typed on a typewriter?
I said something Dickens, maybe? I don't know if they had typewriters
I
then.
thought something Dickens, but then the only one I could think of was Oliver Twist, so I put that.
Something
I thought-
Dickens, Oliver Twist.
Yeah.
I put the Bible.
Oh, that's probably right.
Actually, that's probably true, because as soon as the typewriter
Yeah.
came in... Though I guess if they were on printing presses.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like a lot to type the Bible on a
Yeah.
typewriter.
Someone
but-
probably did it.
Yeah.
Have you seen the comment in the chat about the Argos cat?
Yeah, I was just about to pull that up. That is just so true, though. Like, can you imagine?
It's so weird. Like, I love the Argos catalogue. Imagine
Yeah.
saying that.
Yeah, it's great fun, but you just wouldn't.
So weird. Anyway, it was The Adventures of Tom Sawyer.
Oh, nice.
That was the
Okay.
first book to be written on a typewriter, and now you know.
I
Nice.
feel like I have vaguely heard of that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like I've not read it, but
it's like an
it's
adventure book.
apparently it's a classic.
Yeah. Right.
In which year did the first free library open?
What did Katie put? I want to know when the NHS was founded now.
I put 1948.
Oh, I went way earlier than that.
Yeah, me too.
So did I.
I put
What did it-
1772.
I put 1725.
I put 1849.
I put 90.
I think India's got that one. It
What
was
is it?
1852.
Oh, that's so close.
Yeah!
1852. You nearly got it like dead on.
Oh my god, I'm so proud.
That's mad.
Nicely done.
So, which Shakespearean character has spoken the most number of lines? I can't believe I wrote a 5 and it looks like an 8, and I thought it was an 8. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was.
Wait, what
It
did
was
it say?
Wait, what? I put
Was it Hamlet?
I put Hamlet, but that's the only character I know.
It was
Yeah.
Hamlet. It was.
I put Julius Caesar because he just seemed like someone who would talk a lot. I don't know.
Yes, that's a logical answer, I think.
Wow.
Look at
Yeah,
this
I
Trey
mean,
pulling ahead with 2 points.
A lot of like agonized.
I literally
Soliloquy.
guessed on all of these. Like I had no idea. It's just like. Okay, I think I know what the answer is. Can I say my guess
Yeah.
for the pop
I
star?
know.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it's Madonna.
I put that.
Yes.
I put
It's Madonna.
I got a point. I'm so
She
proud.
always puts a British accent on. Am I like making that
I-
up? She does that, doesn't she?
I don't
I
know.
know
I was
nothing
like,
about
who
her.
was popular in 2003?
Yeah,
I feel
I
like
guess
that
that's
was
someone
a
who I
true
feel like I'd known about for ages.
Yeah, she's
I
always
think
been
Ro
alive.
got it, but she's frozen applauding. Oh, she's
Yeah. That was some celebration going on down there. How many novels did Roald Dahl write?
I did 31.
I did 32.
Yeah. I put 30.
Oh,
I put like 13.
what is it?
19.
Oh, India's got it.
India's closer.
Yeah. We all got like really close, but India's way back.
So that concludes the chaotic round.
Lovely.
It was the challenging round.
So, who got what?
I got 3 correct.
See, you got what I got in that other round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 1.
Yeah, I got
think
one.
but they were both just like close. They weren't actually dead on. But I was like close.
I think we all have to buddy read the catalog now.
Apparently, it's amazing.
Okay. So I think, Trey won that round. I feel like you should be proud of that win. I feel like that's quite impressive.
It wasn't
He
really a win. I
definitely
just
needs to win for winning that round.
I love how everyone's just talking about different catalogues now.
Yeah,
What?
I'm just watching that. I just saw that comment. What the hell?
That can't be true.
You could buy a house
This is
from a cat.
America.
I love that.
I'm just
What is that?
gobsmacked.
What if the house was like catfishing and you arrived and it was like a shed? Like,
Isn't that just looking at listings online always, though?
that's true. That's true.
I love how Rowan is just eating and he keeps freezing. So she's like mid by a minute. I love it.
Oh my gosh.
I hope she's
Okay.
okay down there.
I'm fine. My internet sucks.
Please. I want to rate catalogs on Goodreads. Oh my god. This just... What?
No.
I remember when we went to Canada to visit my dad's aunt, and they said they just take down the houses and move them to a different location, which I don't know how they do that.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
How do
Oh
you move a house? I don't understand.
I mean,
Magic.
I know you can, I've seen houses move in this country. People put them on the back of flatbeds and literally move their house. But it's normally with really lightweight sort of wooden, almost like one step up from a beach house kind of thing, not like a proper brick and mortar house. And it's definitely not common.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
A house on its foundations. I've never heard of a house moving.
The literal meaning of moving house. Don't just
Literally,
one house the other. Move
I
it with
am
you.
moving house.
Yeah, exactly. You can
My
put it on
house.
wheels. Like it is a thing. Like strangely, it is a thing.
My mind is blown right now.
Hmm.
You learn something new every day.
Oh my god, there's a SpongeBob quote in the comments, and I'm
Yeah.
increasing. That's a classic episode. Yes.
I love this. Oh, right.
Okay, now who's going?
What next? Anyone want to go? No? No takers?
We can do that round if you want.
Yeah? Should we do it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I don't know
Is
how
yours
it's
never
gonna
have
work.
I ever?
Yeah, so I don't know how it's gonna work in terms of points and stuff.
How many
I guess-
questions do you have?
Well, I can have as many as because I've just got my Twitter from when I had some prompts for my videos,
Nice.
so
Yeah.
I can just
I guess
do
we
as
could
many
all
as you
do-
want.
I guess we could all do 10 fingers and then basically whoever loses first through to who has most left.
Yeah, we could deduct points.
Yeah.
So
What's this
everyone
one?
would be
Which
So
one's
never
it?
have I ever.
Oh, okay.
Everyone
Okay.
you've done, put a finger down. And then whoever loses their fingers first is out and we'll go through till one person's left, I guess, to get a winner.
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We can keep the comments open for this, so I may have to keep
Yes.
moving my hand to go in the comments and pull up funny
Okay.
ones.
Okay. So the first one is sorry. Never have I ever kept a library book.
No.
So, do you
Wait,
put
so-
your finger down if you've done it?
Yes.
If you
Yeah.
kept one? Okay.
I've
Yeah.
done it.
Trey,
Done that.
India, Ro. Oh god, everyone but me.
It was from the school library, not an actual library.
Oh,
Yeah, mine was from school as well. But
Sometimes I would forget to turn them in, and then summer would happen, and then I would just never turn them in.
it happened.
But I very nearly kept one from my uni library because I just forgot I had it for a year, and then I found it in my room when I was moving out, and I was like, oh, I should probably take that back.
I still have a DVD from my lecturer, and I graduated last year.
Also, it's horrible, but when you're younger, you don't have any money, so I was like, free books. Keep it.
Never have I ever lost a book. It was kind of similar.
Oh yeah. I left it on a plane. I'm still sad about it because I was halfway through it and I never finished the book.
Aww. Which book was it?
It was Lament, my Maggie Stiefvater, I think. By the time I'd come home and bought a new one, I couldn't be bothered to continue.
Okay. Never have I ever had a crush on an extremely problematic protagonist.
I'm looking at Ro. Ro's gonna have to put a finger down here.
I'm looking at Tamlin.
Mine was a
probably
literal
have.
vampire.
I feel like I probably have, but I can't think of something specific.
I know I can't think of one.
All of the Sarah J. Maas characters that people like, I dislike, and all of the ones that people dislike, I like. But they're also the ones that she turns into like villains or like problematic men, like Kaol and Tamlin. I like them more than Freesand and Rowan.
Never have I ever Googled a character only to find out they die later in the series.
Yeah, been there.
Yeah.
Ooh, I haven't done that.
No, you could be Kingdom.
Yeah.
I
Oh
do
my
it
gosh,
deliberately. I can't deal with
So you're like
not knowing.
prepared.
Yeah. Okay. Never have I ever thrown a book in anger.
Have I? I feel like I got really close, but I don't think I quite have.
Yeah, I don't think I've quite done it yet. It will happen though. I imagine it will happen.
One
soon.
day.
Yeah, but it's more because I had to read it for uni and I'd be like hating every minute of it, but I had to read it for the story.
Yeah.
Never have I ever dog-eared a book.
No.
Oh, I do it a lot.
I hate college.
I'm too precious with my books.
I don't do it anymore, but I used to.
I literally do it all the time. I purposefully forget bookmarks just so I can do it.
Yes, I respect that.
It's fun.
I always use just like little random scraps of paper. Okay. Never have I ever read the last page first.
I haven't done that.
I feel like I haven't.
That's
almost.
risky.
Because I read the Marilyn Blackman books out of order. I read the first one, then the fourth one, then the second and third, and I couldn't work out why it was so confusing. I didn't know I read them out of order. So I didn't read the last page, I read the last book in the whole series. Does that count?
Didn't you say you do that? Katie, didn't you say you do that sometimes because you don't like surprises?
Yeah, well, yeah, I always do it. I always like read the end of the book first. Or like not like at the very beginning, but like when I'm a bit into it, and then I like read the end. Or like if I've got a series and I have all the books, and then like I've read the first book, then I'll go and look at like the very ending of the series.
That's quite strange.
Sometimes I'll do like if I'm reading like something like that's happening and it's like intense, my eyes will scan like past where I'm reading to like read ahead.
Yeah.
I won't ever like go.
I do that especially with dialogue. My brain just picks out the dialogue and I just pick all those bits out, and then I realise someone new is in the scene that I hadn't even realised, and I have to like go back and find where they arrived.
I've done that before.
I'm sure I do it in like romances, like if they're working up to the kiss, I skip ahead to make sure they're actually gonna have the kiss.
Yeah. Check they don't get interrupted before it, because that's just annoying.
Yeah.
Okay, never have I ever said I read a book but actually didn't.
Yeah, at school. Absolutely.
Yeah, at school.
Yeah, constantly.
I've even done it. Sometimes I'll buddy read with people, and then I'll get super busy, and they'll be like, "Oh, did you read today?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, like I loved it. It was so good," but I haven't even read it.
Yeah.
Buddy reading.
I feel like I've never
already
done
like
that, but this month I might. We'll see.
Yeah. Okay, never have I ever cried in public because of a book I was reading.
Yes.
Have I cried in public?
I was on a train, so that's public. It's pretty public.
Yeah. I think that was the same thing.
I don't think I have. I don't cry very often at books.
If I finished the Song of Achilles in public, I probably would have.
Yeah.
But I was in my room, so.
Yeah, I rarely read out the house just because if I'm out, I'm probably doing something. Like it's not often that I sit and read for a long time out.
I used to commute to work, so the commute to work would be when I read, and that's when I'd cry.
Yeah.
Okay, never have I ever bought different editions of the same book.
Do you want to look at my shelves? Mate. Literally,
I have
only
like 15 editions of the same book.
Let's go back to that Great Gatsby.
You can only see like 4 books on my bookshelf because it's just multiple copies of Starless Sea and Laini Taylor. That's literally it.
Have you seen the new Illuma Crate one for Daughter of Smoke and Bone?
You say that like I didn't sit on a laptop waiting for that so I could order it. By the end of the year, I'm going to have 3 full sets of that series. I have no self-restraint.
I really like those new covers with like the kind of neon sort of.
I'm buying those as well. Those have been pre-ordered since they were announced.
Did you see
I have no self-restraint.
The collector's edition for Shadow and Bone?
Yeah, I can't take whether to get that. Because I have I have those editions for Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom, but like I don't love Shadow of Bone as much, so I'm not sure I'm going to bother. I can't decide.
Yeah.
They're really pretty. Okay. Alison is like me. I'm not alone.
I bought that one as well, like the Illuma Collection Magic box.
Okay, I feel like this one's gonna get Maddie as well. And never have I ever read a series out of order.
Yeah, unintentionally, but yeah.
I do that all the time as well. Like I don't even realize, but then. Yeah.
I've only managed it once.
Yeah, I'll quite often like start a series on the second book and not realize, and then realize it.
I definitely bought the second book and almost started it, but I think other than that once, I've never actually like done it.
I've bought books out of order on accident, but I haven't read them out of order.
Yeah.
Okay. Never have I ever deliberately cracked the spine in the book when you started reading it.
I love cracking spines.
Never. Absolutely not.
It's so satisfying.
I
will never turn back.
I read a book like this.
Yeah.
Why? Just crack it.
They look so pretty on the shelves.
I honestly, it's so sad. And I'm reading. I don't know if anyone saw my video, but I'm reading books that Brad has given me to read this month, and I'm reading his books, so I can't crack his spines, and it's actually driving me insane. I really want to crack his books, but he'll probably leave me if I crack his books.
Yeah, no. My dad wants to read loads of my books, and I've literally ordered him his own copies before, because I'm just like, I don't trust you. I'm sorry, you're going to break it.
Am I the only one that cracks spines?
I don't like spines already cracked, but I don't like cracking it myself.
Yeah.
I'm like, I try not to crack it, but like if it cracks.
Yeah,
like,
no, if I buy it from a charity shop, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, I have got more chill about it. Like, my copy of Loveless cracked, but it made me sad.
Okay. Never have I ever bought a book knowing full well you weren't going to read it.
I feel like after the first edition of Gatsby, I can probably say that, but I am planning to read it eventually.
I buy a lot of non-fiction and historical fiction and romance. But I never read them because I always read fantasy. So, like, I guess, like, I want to read them, but I don't.
Have you seen the comments like, my dad will rip a book in half if he thinks it's too big?
What?
It's like that
I need to speak with your father.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I request to speak to him. Just why?
Respect. we love it. Love a cracked spine.
Okay. Never have I ever pretended to like a book because BookTube or your friends liked it.
Nah,
I will
For like
tell
2 minutes, and then I was like, yeah, no, I just don't like it. I rate it higher when I finish, and then become more confident over the coming days of being like, yeah, no, I just didn't like it.
No, I'm pretty good at telling people that I don't like books.
That was me with like Six of Crows. When I first read it, I was like 5-star, best duology ever. Like, this is amazing, and like it's still really good. I really love it, but like after like reflection, I was like, it's okay. Like, it's good, but I'll usually hype a book up if everyone loves it. I'll be like, oh yeah, that was
Just
so
quickly,
good.
Katie.
Yeah, it was never
Just
have I
read the last
ever
one.
pretended to like a book because BookTube or your friends liked it.
Yeah.
No,
No,
I'm very honest.
I'm very
No.
honest about this as well.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Okay.
I've had a few recently where like I've not disliked them, but there's like a couple people I know who follow me who love them, and I'm like, I'm really sorry, I don't want to put this tweet out saying that I gave it like 2 stars because they're gonna see it and get annoyed.
I only have 1 finger left.
Okay.
Ooh,
Never
going
have I ever
first.
cancelled plans with a friend or family member so I could continue reading.
Yes, absolutely.
I don't
Yes.
think I've actually done that. And I feel like that is something that I do, and I haven't done that yet. It's probably
think
because I
I
don't have
did
any plans.
I've not done it often. I think I just like once or twice haven't gone to like a party because I've got an arc that needs reviewing or something, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm gonna stay in and read.
I did it.
Sorry.
Okay. Never have I ever changed my mind about a character halfway through a book.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lost
Wait,
all my
is Trey
fingers.
out?
Well, I lost all my fingers. Do I keep going?
Yeah, but I need to
I
mark
have
you down
one
as out first.
Yeah, you could like
It's okay.
Go
I'll
to
just say
minus
I'll be
numbers.
out. It's okay.
I'm
be out.
I think you're out. Wait, when did Trey go out? Did you guys go out at the same time?
I just went out on that front there.
No, it was Trey then.
I went out on the 1 before about
Okay.
canceling plans.
Yeah. Well, me and Holly are tied.
Whoa.
Rowan is winning.
Barely.
okay. Okay. Never have I ever smelt a book.
Yes.
I'm
It's
out.
over. It's over.
It's over.
Absolutely yes.
Oh, this smells so good.
That new book.
New book
Yeah.
smell or old book? New book or old book smell though? Which do you prefer?
Old book. Old.
New
Oh,
book.
I'm more new book. My favorite is graphic novels. Graphic novels.
oh they
that
do
like
smell really good.
so good. So much ink on the paper.
I do like old books though. They smell
I
nice.
always like it. I always like it as well. You know how some like books smell slightly different, but then if you get like the same book in the same series and then it like smells the same, I don't know. That's really weird. But
I love it when people are doing like blindfolded book challenges and they sniff it, and their partners are like, "Why are you sniffing it?" And all of us are just like, "We understand.
know.
We know why you sniff it. You can tell so much."
It's not thick as well, but some smells like remind you of a certain book. Like I remember I
Yeah.
once bought a book, and in the same bag I put like a perfume, like the little things that you spray perfume on to smell them,
yeah.
little steps. I put it in the same bag, and every time I smell that perfume, I think about that book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really
Yeah.
sweet.
I have some candles on top of like some of my books. I like scented candles, and now those books smell of those candles.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, that's
Okay, I found a few more.
Oh, I'm
Should we do a
Who's
few more
still
just
in?
to discuss them?
Is it just Maddie and Rowan?
I'm out.
It's just
I'm out.
Row one.
So Rowan won.
Okay, so we don't need to do any more because Rose won.
Wait,
Okay.
oh my god. What?
Oh my god.
Is that true?
Accidentally getting high from just harmlessly sniffing a book.
That's why they
Oh my god.
I'm scared now.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought you were something else.
accidentally hotboxed once because they were outside smoking weed and like the vent was right next to them and they hotboxed the whole library.
Oh my god. That's amazing. Okay, no, we need to keep going. Alison's still got 4 fingers up, so we need to keep going and get her out as well. And I think Rose
Yeah,
still
yeah,
might be.
going for the comments. And
Never
Rose
have
still
I
got
ever
2.
pretended to read a book before I actually had because everyone was talking about it and I wanted to seem cool.
Not because I wanted to seem cool, but because I was hyped for it.
Yeah, I feel like I've sort of slightly bluffed how far through a book I am because I don't want to admit I'm really behind.
Yeah.
But like, because I know I'll catch up.
Yeah, I don't want to do it in case someone catches me out and like asks me a question that I can't answer because I've not read
that's
it.
why I
Yeah.
because it's just the stakes are too high.
Yeah.
I often like rate books on Goodreads like a few hours before I finish them, just because I want to get it rated that day, and then
Sometimes I do.
and not go back on my laptop.
Yeah.
That's pretty smart. I wouldn't.
Never have I ever pretended to like a character because I wasn't in the mood to defend my actual stance.
I feel like not quite, but kinda. I feel like I will sometimes just like back down and be like, yeah, okay, they're alright. When I'm personally just like, yeah, they're boring as hell.
Yeah.
I guess it depends who I'm talking to. If there's someone I know is really passionate about it, I'll just be like, sure, they're fine.
Yeah. You win. Fine.
I'll just argue.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Never have I ever dropped a book in the bath.
No.
Surprisingly, I haven't, even though I am the clumsiest person ever.
There's been
I
some
haven't
really
done that.
close calls,
Yeah.
but not quite.
Not quite.
I've
Oh,
dropped
wait,
my
you
phone in the
dropped
bath
it.
a lot.
I dropped my phone in the toilet, which is fun.
I've done that.
I had to pick it up like.
Had you already
Very
weed?
gross to be fair.
No, it was before I weed.
Okay, it's fine then.
It was in my back pocket, and it it fell as I
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
walked. And yeah. Surprisingly enough, that's not what broke the phone. I also dropped the same phone in my gravy, and the gravy went into the charging port, and I couldn't charge it anymore.
Oh no!
So it wasn't even the toilet that destroyed it; it was some gravy,
I
which
love
is so
that.
Yorkshire.
I literally just said that.
Oh wait, no, that one.
Late.
Not the gravy.
Oh, what am I clicking on?
Oh my!
Never have I ever judged a book by its cover.
Yes.
Totally.
Every time. Every
All
time.
the time. Is Ro okay?
I think so.
Hello, I'm moving.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, people always say don't judge a book by its cover, but so much effort goes into making the cover appealing to the right people.
Yeah.
It's literally designed to be judged.
I think
And like, if
I'm
a cover's ugly, then
yeah. Although it depends, like, if I'm not getting a recommendation from someone or from BookTube, if I'm just going into a bookstore with no knowledge of it before, it'll be by the cover.
Like, a good cover will make you pick it up. It won't necessarily make me buy it, but I am so much more likely to even give a book a go
Yeah, read the
if
blurb.
it's pretty.
Yeah, if there's a book I want to read and that has an ugly cover, I'll just like get it on my Kindle so I don't have to see the cover.
Yeah, I'm definitely that person that researches like every edition available to find the prettiest one and then
Yeah.
orders that.
I feel like I usually like the UK covers more, so we're quite lucky.
I
love
always
that,
like the
yeah.
US ones, which is not
Oh,
good for my
no.
bank account.
Yeah.
I just like them because they're floppy. I'm not gonna lie, it's the flop. The flop makes me happy.
Oh, love a
floppy
floppy
books are really good. But it's harder to crack the spine on a floppy book, so I'm
Yeah.
Look at this. This is what books should do.
Yeah.
That's how books should be.
all books are
Destroying
floppy if you
themselves.
crack the spine.
No, no,
No,
Spook.
Just crack the spine of it.
Okay.
Has Alison still got fingers left? Are we still going? Has Rose still got fingers left?
I think I was out there.
Okay.
Probably still
We know.
going.
Everyone.
Should we do one more? Just because it's
Sure.
fun to discuss them.
Yeah.
Just because.
Okay. Never have I ever preferred the movie to the book.
Yes.
I actually have preferred the movie to the book before.
Yeah, I have. Love, Simon was, in my opinion, much better
Yeah.
than the book.
Oh, I've not seen the film yet.
Oh, the film's amazing. It's one of my
Is it?
favorite films. It's so cute.
See,
I've
I
not seen
preferred, is it Paper Towns by, is it John Green?
Yeah, I've not seen the film
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
I preferred the film, I didn't really like the book.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I was going to say an example, but I don't think anyone will know what book I'm talking about.
Say it anyway, I'm intrigued.
Okay, so there's a book by Joe Hill called Horns, and I like the film.
Yeah.
I like the film a lot better than the book.
Isn't Daniel Radcliffe in that?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. That looks really good. I've not seen it, but
It's a legendary film, and the book just had too many flashbacks, and I can't deal with unnecessary flashbacks, so I liked the film a lot better.
yeah.
I think I prefer the Hunger Games movies more than the books. Like, I love the books, but the movies are so, like, they're really good. It's such a visual.
Yeah,
I'm
I love
reading Hunger Games for the first time this
yes.
month. So we'll
No.
see what
I love the Hunger Games films, but I think I saw the first film, then read all 3 books, then watched the other 2 films.
Okay.
So I can't really work out what was different because it was just all too close. But I love the films. I rewatch them like once a year.
See, I was really disappointed in the first one because I felt like they really sort of like dulled down the graphics in that, and then by the second one, then they made it more like graphic.
The shaky camera.
RJ is wrong.
Who prefers RJ? Get out of here.
He's kidding, but he's wrong. Okay. Right, so Ro, well, I say Ro won that. Alison kind of won that.
Stardust. I'm really late to this, but I love the film for Stardust way more than the film. No, way more than the book.
Yeah, I hated the book. I remember, like, I haven't seen the film in years, but when I saw it, I remember liking it, but I read the book last year and I absolutely hated it. It was so bad.
Yeah, I read the book recently. I thought it was okay, but it doesn't have like as much of the magic as the film does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just thought it was really boring. I felt like I just got really bored. Okay, so yeah, Alison wins, but out of us, Ro won.
You don't count.
Okay. Who's next? Does anyone want to go, or should I make you all go get some books?
It's me or India. You can go last, Maddie, since it's your live show.
Okay. If you all don't mind. Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
We're doing Hangman, aren't we? Oh, this is going to have to be a group effort.
Yeah.
We've got like a little chalkboard and chalk.
Oh.
Oh my god, I love it! It's so cute! Wait, I'm going to see if I can change the view and make you bigger. So I think I might select you to make you bigger, though. 1 minute, let's see. No, it won't let me reorder. That's so annoying. Can I not just... No.
You
okay.
drag.
Well, I don't... It doesn't seem
drag.
to let me.
I've just seen Alex's comment back. I'm not sure the book has sex scenes.
Which book?
No, the book doesn't have sex scenes.
No, so I think you'll be
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, no, Stardust is not sexy.
No, okay.
If
And
did,
you can
I'd
just remain the same size as the rest of us.
Okay. Right. I've not played Hangman in so long. I draw like the gallows first, don't I? And it's just the man.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. It's just...
Oh no,
No,
I
you-
just draw
you just-
the whole
yeah, you just-
structure as we go.
You just
Yeah, I do that.
Oh, really? I thought you
You
drew like.
do it how mean do you want to be?
I'm gonna be mean.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it how you want. Wait, so are we all on a team for this one?
Are we all on a team or is it who guesses it first?
Oh yeah, because should we like go one by one and say a letter, or?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be.
Yeah, how many rounds do you have?
What if we know the answer? Do we say it on our round, or do we just shout it?
If you know the answer, shout it.
I'd say
Yeah.
put the
Yourself
answer
ahead.
would be like.
I feel like you
know
need
the
buzzers.
That's it.
Yeah, like a buzzer type thing.
Yeet.
I don't know how many should I do. I'm just gonna kind of look at my shelves and like.
Maybe like 3.
If we do 5, then we can each start a different round, meaning that like no one's at a disadvantage in terms of where they are. Because
Okay,
obviously, if
yeah,
you're like the 5th letter in, then you've got a better chance.
Big
Right, I'm
brains.
gonna start with what I think is an easy one.
Okay.
I haven't got my notepad.
Yeah.
Are you telling us like what genre it is, or is it just random?
I guess we can get hints if we're struggling.
Yeah, because I feel like if I tell you the genre, it's gonna make this one too easy.
I mean, if you're looking at your shelves, it's going to be not fantasy.
Yay!
I'm really scared I put not enough things, not enough lines. Right?
Oh, I swear I always do that. I can't spell. Certainly, just no.
Yeah, I think this is right. It's gonna be really awkward if halfway through I'm like, oh wait. Right.
I've definitely done that before. Okay,
Wait,
how many is it?
it's
Can you
one-
count?
Is that all one word?
Yeah, it's all one word.
How many letters?
I think it's
Period.
12.
12. Ooh.
This is an easy one.
12 letters and it's one word. What?
Yeah. I swear it is.
One word?
You don't have to justify it. We believe you.
Yeah, it is.
Wait.
Okay, should we start? Just
Yeah,
go easy with.
Wait, have you
Just go-
come off the comments? Because what if people guess it?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Private chat.
Private
It's
chat.
gone. It's gone.
Okay, should we start with A? Let's go interesting and boring at the same time. Go A. I'm nervous.
Zoom. I feel like I'm back at school.
Like me, but I swear it is.
Okay,
Right.
Yeah, Holly next.
Spoops.
So that's the third letter.
Yeah, I might copy you guys and draw it out. I feel like that's gonna help.
Yeah, I've drawn it. I've done the little. E. I'm so nervous.
So much suspense.
Oh!
Ooh, 2 E's. Okay.
Wow.
We need like that intense game show music, like right before they.
The countdown music.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go with R.
Intriguing.
You need to get one wrong.
Wow.
Now there's so much pressure.
What?
Okay. D.
Ooh.
Oh!
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh no.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi.
Holly
Okay.
looks so nervous.
It's good.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
okay. Oh no, now there's pressure. S? Is that a common letter? I don't know.
Oh.
Ooh.
I have no
M.
clue.
M.
I have no idea.
Did you say this was an easy one?
Yeah. We are proving you wrong.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's not me.
I'm gonna close my window because there's kids being loud.
Okay.
Ugh.
Damn kids.
Fuck them kids.
Get off my lawn.
Oh, someone in the comments has got it, so nobody look at the comments.
Oh my god.
Wait, what letter did I miss?
No, Swoop still needs
No,
to do
I'm
one.
saying someone in the comments has got it, so nobody look at the comments.
Oh, okay.
I
still
did
have no
M.
idea what it is.
Oh, I got it!
What is it?
Heartstopper.
Yeah!
Oh, you are correct.
Oh
It is
my
one
word.
word. I'm looking at it right now, and I swear it's one word.
Yeah, no, it is. It absolutely is. That's
It is.
clever though, because you wouldn't think
It
of
is
that as one word.
You wouldn't, but it is.
I was going to
Yeah.
say, if I told you it's a graphic novel, I feel like you would have got it quite quickly. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have narrowed it down so much.
yeah.
I
P
haven't
was
heard
going to
it.
be my guess, so I feel like maybe I would. P, the letter P.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that would
yeah.
have helped a lot.
Yeah.
Right.
Number 2.
All right.
Maddie, are you keeping track of like who gets the answer?
Yeah.
He's got a spreadsheet.
Okay, let's try this one.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, I've got it fully tracked. I'm a bit weird like that.
I love it. Do you like my mug?
Oh my god, that's
Oh my God.
awesome.
That's so cool.
It's got, hang on, I might drop it. He's got his nice face on.
That's so cute. I need to watch Nightmare Before Christmas. I've never seen it, and I feel like
Are
Yeah.
you fucking
Yeah.
joking?
Leave! Leave!
Are you serious?
It's
Leave your own
so
life.
yeah,
good.
I don't know why, but I just haven't seen it. Every year I mean to watch it, and then I just never do.
I watch it every Halloween and I watch it every Christmas.
Yes,
Because it's a Halloween and it's a Christmas film.
If anyone wants to Netflix party with me, let me know. I might finally actually go to watching it.
Oh my god,
Yeah, I'll do it.
Absolutely.
we should actually.
100%.
I don't even know it's on Netflix, but
Yeah, I don't
Whatever.
think it is.
I have
We
a
can just
DVD,
video
but
chat
that
at the
doesn't
same
help
time.
you guys.
Here we go.
Yeah, same thing.
Oh,
okay,
boy.
3 words.
Whoa.
So that's
I have a
7
guess.
3
Are we allowed to just guess straight off?
737.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, have you got it already?
I have a guess.
Go on.
What?
Strange the Dreamer.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Bro!
Literally psychic.
No, it's like when you see these things, it's just you either see it straight away or you don't have a clue.
Yeah.
That's so spooky. I mean, like, you should go into, like, being a medium or something.
I'm sad I
the,
didn't get
I
that.
was like, it's gonna be the.
I feel like I betrayed my love for Lainey Taylor.
It's okay, Maddie. I forgive you.
Thanks, Ro.
Sorry, I just completely ruined that round for everyone.
RJ's coming through, guys. We can buddy watch Night Before Christmas. I'm just quickly in the comments before grounds. I swear I'm not cheating. Yes, Alison, of course you can join.
Yes! More the merrier.
Okay, I'm going back off comments. I'm off. I'm not cheating. Was that 3, 5, 6?
Yeah.
So I'm assuming the first one's the.
I think I know what it is.
Go on.
Yeah.
Go on, Trey.
Go on.
Is it the Cruel Prince?
No.
Haha. Yeah, no, Prince
Oh,
isn't,
like,
Prince isn't
yes.
enough letters.
Because
Yeah, it
we
is.
did-
I can't count.
I thought I had it.
Because we did red, so I have to put all the T's, H's, and E's in.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So is the first word there?
I think
Was
so.
that correct?
Yeah.
Right.
But there's other T's, H's, and E's, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We're gonna get it now.
Oh, okay. We ready? Who's gonna get it first? It's probably gonna be Ro. Ro seems very good at this.
So many things start with.
What's that? Is that HT?
Yeah.
Is it the eighth life?
No.
No, that's not how you spell 8.
And there's not enough letters for life.
Ignore me.
Can we put a G in? So I'm guessing it's GHT, that second word.
Yeah, that's why I thought. Well,
I feel like it's gonna be a book I don't know. Oh wait, no.
Oh. Is it the Night Circus?
Yes!
Yes!
I'm Maddie didn't get that.
I'm so sad. I'm betraying all my favorite authors. I was saying how like the fight, the height,
I was about to say the
light.
fight.
Oh. I have 6 copies of that book. Why did I not get that?
I haven't even read it yet.
Okay, that's changing
I
soon.
haven't read it either.
I didn't like
Anyone in this chat hasn't read it, I will just harass you until you do.
I need to read it so that I can read the Star of the Sea.
Starless Sea is completely unrelated.
Yeah, completely.
You can read them in
right.
whichever order.
I think I should read the Night Circus first. Just
I mean,
That's
So
exactly
long.
why I bought the Night Circus, because I wanted to read it first. And this is the
Yeah.
person that doesn't read fantasy, and look at me go.
it is fantastical, but it's so about the characters that like it's not. That's not the point.
Yeah.
Like they have magic, but that's not the point.
Sweet,
I
that
saw the
sounds
paperback
for me.
in Waterstones the other day for the Starless Sea, and I was so tempted.
Yeah.
Even though
I don't
I
know
know
if you
I'm
get it
probably
or
not gonna like it, but yeah, I didn't, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'd recommend the audiobook.
Hmm.
The Starlet.
You see, I listened to the audiobook for the Night Circus, and I think that was probably a big reason I didn't like it.
Same,
Yeah.
but the Starlet Sea was better.
So, okay.
It was like it's like a full cast audio.
Oh, that I like that.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's like 6 different characters, isn't there?
What is that? 358?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Are we gonna go with the again? It's a solid starting point.
Good
Amazing.
Because it's logical. Like every book starts with the.
I know. That's why with Reading Rush, one of the prompts was like, oh, read a book starting with the. So I was like, what? So anything I want then?
Yeah. Most people tried to do it. The first word in the book was that, and I was like, well, that makes it hard. To be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's any other.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Who wants to guess a letter?
Whose go with it?
I don't know. You guys just kept guessing the full thing.
It was my go, and then you guessed the entire thing before I even said a letter. So...
Let Holly have a go.
Right, Holly's go to go first.
Okay, thank you. Or.
I hate. This is my thing with northern accents. I hear that, and my brain wants to go, or. Like, I just wants to repeat it. That's not
It's
constructive.
It's fine.
Right at the end?
What the fuck? Me looking at my shelves like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Is the last... No, wait, that doesn't make sense. Ignore me completely. I was about to say something stupid.
For a sec, I'm sure you it does make sense.
No, it doesn't. Because I was about to guess the last word was Waterloo, and then I realised there'd be 2 O's at the end of that. Because we said O.
She just missed one off because she wants to.
Also, I don't know why my brain went there, because I do not know a book with the title Waterloo in it.
I'm definitely not going to know this.
The only thing I could think of was oregano, and that's a spice. It's a herb. It's not even a spice, it's a herb.
Let's go with N for night, as in night circus.
I feel like you're rubbing that in now. Ooh. Now it really feels like it's oregano.
Oregano. The oregano. Best book I've ever read.
I'm not going to hear this book.
I just need to ask, should I know this? Because I'm feeling like I'm just failing.
Yeah, I feel like you should.
Okay.
Can I
keep that
guess
in
a
mind.
letter?
Press X to doubt.
I.
I could see India's face then, thinking, "Is there an I?"
Like,
So,
What?
Oh, I was thinking it would be between the N and the O.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I'll leave with-
oregano.
The Black Flamingo!
yay!
Sorry. My brain- I just yelled.
Panic!
I don't have enough brain cells for this game. I'm just
My
like
brain
sitting
was
here
just
like,
there.
I was about to say, if you watch my videos, you should know this one.
No, my brain was just going into, info, inlo, and I got Ingo. I was like, wait.
Ingo!
Okay, I'm happy. I got a point. I'm happy.
alright, we're doing one more?
One more, okay.
If Spoops doesn't get this, then Ro has won.
And then then we'll have to do one more round.
Haha,
Yeah, if
draw.
Spoops gets
We'll
this, we'll
do
need a
a-
tiebreaker between
We'll
them.
need to do a duel at high noon.
To the death.
Yes, only one will survive.
Gigs.
Right, let's try this one.
Oh.
Need a new piece of paper.
I'm not even writing anything down. That's how good I am.
That's just not fair.
Why have you found your niche? This is your talent. You'd go into hangman competitions and you'd win so much money.
I should make it a thing on my channel, like.
Okay. Oh,
10.
10. What is that? 10 to 4?
Oh my god.
I don't
We
even know
once
any words
won
that 10 letters.
We once won a bingo competition on a ferry and then got like £100 and a free ferry ride to
Nice.
Zeebrugge.
Nicely done.
That was cool.
I have won a RuPaul's Drag Race quiz, and we won like 50 quid between 4 of us.
Nice.
Oh no, it was 80 quid actually. So we got.
Nice.
Pretty good.
It's a good prize.
Is it my go to start?
Wait,
Yeah, go on.
is it 10 to 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with I.
Yeah, I want to know if that middle word's like in or at or to.
I was like in, at,
On.
Could be
Yeah.
a few things.
But we need to try work out which vowel's there, or my is the other option, which always throws it because you end up with this word without a vowel, and everyone just looks at you like you're crazy.
My brain was all my brain could think was Sleepless in Seattle, and I was like, it's not that.
Oh, okay, so it's probably in or it.
Is there another I?
Oh yeah.
At the beginning.
There's two.
Remember that?
Okay.
I have nothing that has in. What? No. My boyfriend just was like, ink spell? No.
I love how condescending that no was. No. Okay, Katie, your guess.
Okay. N.
Holly looking at
Side of the TV. No, my boyfriend's behind me and he's only in a towel, so I'm instructing him. Being seen.
It's too steamy for YouTube.
It's too steamy for YouTube, he said. So it's like at the side of the
The middle word
TV.
isn't in then.
It could be it or is, I would guess.
Oh, is.
Oh, it is. I didn't even think of that. We're playing Hangman. Sorry.
Right, Trey?
I'm gonna guess E.
You're gonna get it then.
Ooh, did I crack the code?
Did you crack the code? The cipher.
Put it in the wrong place. I'm gonna
Ah! The suspense is killing me. Everything is okay? Is that a thing? No?
What is that? There and there. Oh god, I hope I'm getting them in the right place. I have no idea. Cinderella is dead!
Yeah!
Oh.
Oh.
I'm now tied with Ro.
Yeah, you're tied with me now.
We did tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker.
Yeah, I guess.
That's exciting. Is it just between you two then? Are we like...
Yeah, because we did 5 rounds and somehow we got 2 each. I came from behind. It's literally just because I watch India's videos and she's been speaking about those 2 books a lot. And so I was like, wait. Try and pick something like really difficult. Make this
I'm going to
equal.
look in the comments now that we're out.
Oh yeah, I'm going to have a nose. Alison is me right now.
Literally.
You're not wrong.
Someone put the Great Gatsby Rio.
Right, let's try this.
Okay, so it's just between Ro and Maddie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm getting off the chat, I promise. Oh, I'll get that comment down quickly.
Someone complimented my accent and I'm like so pleased. Thank you. I'll say no as many times as you want me to.
Oh my god, how many letters is that? How many is the first one? 7?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 3, 3, 3, 4.
That's
3,
a
3, 3, 4. I guess we asked for this.
This is the life or death round.
Yeah, okay, let's start with A. Be boring.
It is tense. I feel like one of you is going to die after this.
It's gonna be me.
Oh, okay, there's some A's.
Can I just guess 2 middle words as and the?
That's what I was going to do. That'll get us a lot of letters, hopefully, as well. I say us like we're working together.
Speed it up a bit.
You're against each other. Stop being so kind to each other.
No. I feel like Ro's more ruthless.
Maybe.
I sort of want to guess it, but I won't be able to say it out loud if I guess it, so it'll ruin it.
Write it in the
Write
chat.
it down and tell us when you've written something down, and then you can prove at the end that you've got the right thing.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's right.
Ooh, okay, so it wasn't
It
and.
was an and, so but we got the.
Where are those T's?
I can't see. I think there's
Oh, no,
like a
that
lot
no.
on there.
Oh my god, I have no idea. Just do some more vowels.
I know it. I know it. I know it. I'm
I have
writing it
no
down.
idea.
I mean, Holly, if you want to make a comeback, that would tie all three of us.
Yeah, true.
I was initially not playing.
I mean, if you've got it, you're welcome to bring the tie to three of us.
Do you want me to say it?
Yeah, go on.
Go on.
Is it turtles all the way down?
Yeah!
Nice.
Fair.
I was
hate
trying so
talking.
hard.
I have no idea. I'm just,
No, I was nowhere close to that.
I'm lost.
Same. I was like,
Wait, I need one more.
We need one more to break the
It's
tie
a
between two of
three-way
us down.
tie.
Three-way tie.
I'm back in the game. I'm back in the game, lads. Who thought that comeback would happen? I have to go off the comments now, otherwise I'm cheating.
Yeah. You could have got away with getting that out the comments, and none of us would have known.
oh yeah, true.
Well, you can check. No one else got it.
No, they didn't. You're all right. Where's India gone? Oh, she's back.
I had to check how to spell it.
We have a special guest.
Hi. Oh.
This is Pixie.
Oh. Pixie wins this round.
Yeah. Can I help? Can you help me?
Oh.
Oh, it's so sweet.
I love cats.
Okay.
I need to
What's that?
concentrate, Pixie.
What? How long's the second word and the fourth word?
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And 10.
Oh my god.
So,
Is it the?
Yeah.
oh no, 1 second.
She looks so angry.
Pixie, now. Okay.
Oh,
My window was open and my cat was about to jump out of it.
oh
Oh,
dear.
I had to run. Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
She's putting the in.
I feel like this might make it really obvious.
is that an... Oh my god, I can't see the last word. E space.
What are the letters?
E space space H space space E space H space space E.
How is there an E?
That's what I'm wondering.
Oh wait.
Oh wait, there's not. I'm stupid. That's a T, isn't it?
I know what the last word is.
What's
Do
the
you?
T?
I don't think I know the book. Like I don't think I know. Like.
Sorry, my mum just brought my dogs in.
Oh.
Come here. Apparently. Timmy. Oh. Hi. She's gonna run away.
Oh.
This is what happens when someone else brings a cat in. James, come here. My mum was just like, we need to retaliate. You have dogs. Okay. Oh, are you gonna stay here for a minute?
Is that a T in the second word or a H?
It's a T.
Oh, a T, sorry, a T.
It's a T.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, interrupting the game. I have no idea.
All right, Maddie,
think
you
it-
get better.
Is it me?
Oh no.
Yeah, I just said the, so.
I, again, trying to get that short word.
I feel like I have a guess with the help of the comments.
Oh, that is a good.
Oh, no, I.
No, I. Is it my go?
Yeah.
Gosh. Are you? Trying to think of that long word at the bottom, if it's like, I don't know. You.
Ro.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, me too.
Ah.
R.
Yeah, ruh.
For Ro.
Row.
Oh no. Oh wait, no, there is one. Oh, I thought I had it for a second, but I don't.
I know what it is, like, but I don't know the last word.
What?
Like, I know the second two words, but I don't know the last word.
How?
I'm just figuring it out in my head.
It's me, isn't it? A?
E.
Okay, I think I've got it. I like actually got it. But I'm not saying.
Yeah.
Okay, I am so confused.
Yeah, I don't know the last word. I don't think I know this book.
I feel like you might, Ray.
Is it popular?
I've heard it talked about on BookTube a few times recently.
Yeah.
I think I know the first three words, but I don't know that last word.
Yeah.
Should you
I've
give
not
him a
got
hint
anything.
of like what genre it is?
Can I say the second word?
Yeah, go for
Yeah.
it.
Is it daughter?
I got daughter.
I had
Yeah.
daughter.
No.
But no, it's not.
No.
No.
There's not enough spaces. We need one more space for daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, can I not spell?
It's your. I guess it's still your guess, Boops, or maybe Ro. I don't know.
Try and guess this one, the little one.
Is it of? Yeah.
It'll be of or
Yeah.
two. Oh no, it can't be two.
Yeah,
We
I
are.
thought of.
Is it of?
The Monster of Ellenhaven!
Yeah!
The what?
The
The what?
Monster of Ellenhaven. I've
I've
got it
never
here,
fucking
actually.
heard of that book in my life.
I have never heard of that.
It's a little novella. Yeah, to be fair, you would not get that unless you've heard of that book.
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
Ellenhaven isn't really a word.
Yeah.
Did you have that,
Well, you
Katie?
said-
Yeah, I guessed it.
Hey.
Everyone's like,
Again.
what?
It's an LGBT fantasy novella, which is apparently very good. I've not read it yet, but...
I would say it's more horror than fantasy.
Oh, really? Okay.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've not read it.
It's kind of more like. It's almost like Frankenstein-y.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it
That
my
sounds
turn?
cool.
Like the little inside flap bit. Where is it? Yeah, a tale about a murder, a monster, and a sorcerer who loves both, which sounds like intriguing.
Same.
The audiobook's on Scribd. That's how I listen to
I say Scribd in my head.
it.
50.
I say script as well.
Yeah, I say script. Everyone's so lost in the comments.
Sorry, guys.
Same.
That was a good one for the
The
That was
tiebreaker.
the,
Tiebreaker.
renewal. Yeah.
Bye, Marla.
Bye, Marla.
Right. Are we doing...
Okay, is it my turn now?
Yeah. Is it Two Truths and a Lie, isn't it?
No, it's the alternate book titles.
That's the one.
Oh, yeah.
So
Last minute.
I have 12, but they're pretty
Ooh.
easy, and Spooks only had 7, so I guess it
Even that.
Yeah,
I took, yeah.
I still can't believe I wrote a 5 and it looked like an 8, so I wrote 9 afterwards. So stupid.
I basically have 2 sections. There's 6 questions in the first and 6, not questions, but 6 titles in the first and 6 in the second.
Okay.
And I basically just took book titles and made them into other titles, and you have to guess what the title of the book is. So I guess we can do it like Rowan did, and you can just write them down, and then at the end we can go through them all.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've also gone back to private chat, so
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go in private chat.
So the first one is A Tale of War and Ruin. Oh, sorry. The first 6 questions are going to be like a blank of blank and blank. Does that make sense? So
Okay.
that's
And it just could be any book.
It can be any book. Yeah, not yeah.
Oh my god.
That's
So, like,
quite a lot of
the
books.
title could be like 2 words, but I turned it into a blank of blank and blank.
Yeah, the
Right.
standard format.
So the first
Are
one is A Tale of War and Ruin.
Are they all fantasy books? Or are they different
Yes.
genres?
The first 6 are all fantasy.
Okay. Just
mean,
making
all
sure.
We might need some hints.
They're all pretty popular. This one is it's a trilogy and it's adult fantasy.
Oh, okay. I was thinking the Hunger Games.
No,
What was
it's
it? A War of
A Tale of War and Ruin. It's really popular right now.
War and Ruin. Ooh, I have it. Maybe. I don't know. I'll write it down.
I need to
I
try
don't-
and remember, if I have a chance, remember what people are tweeting about right now.
I know.
If I have a chance.
I don't think this is about war, though, the book I'm thinking of.
I feel
But I
like
don't
it's
have
so
another
big
answer.
that I have no fucking clue. So I'm just gonna
The
write
like war is a huge part of the series, so you would
I
definitely know.
definitely don't know.
Okay.
Katie's read it. I know Katie's read it. I don't know who else has
No
read it.
pressure. No
That
pressure.
just makes me think of Cosmo instantly.
I mean, I feel like that's not always huge on like War Day. Well, I
Yeah.
guess maybe it is.
I haven't read it, so I don't know.
I have no idea.
I'm trying to think of trilogies.
Yeah. Okay. I think I've got an answer.
I've got
Okay,
an
I'm
answer.
gonna write down the title and your title and think of it.
Okay. Do I go on? Are we still?
Yeah. Nah, go on.
Okay. The second one is a YA fantasy,
Okay.
and it's A World of Moons and Palaces.
Moons.
This is a big series from a popular author.
Oh, I might know this.
Okay, I'm drawing such a blank.
Life.
You're drawing a blank.
Oh, I don't even have a basis to guess on.
I don't think I've read one book that has the moon in it.
I'm just thinking moons. Like,
Yeah, Moon's throwing me. What was it? Moon and
A World of Moons and Palaces.
all I can think is
Palaces.
Avatar.
It's YA fantasy.
My girlfriend turned into the moon. It's rough.
That's Ruby.
is it like a popular one at the moment, or
No, it's an old book.
Wait,
the
would you
author.
say- Would you say it was more fantasy or sci-fi?
Maybe it's YA sci-fi.
Yeah.
I haven't read it. I know that it's really popular, and the author has lots of books out. It leans more towards middle grades. This series, I think, but it's still YA.
I'm getting
it's
more
it's
confused.
really popular.
Next.
I have no idea.
Both
Okay.
of my answers so far have been joke
Maybe this one was
answers.
a bad one. I watched Jesse the Reader's video, like this challenge,
Yeah.
and I took this one from that video. This was the only one I
Okay.
took from the video. I
I
haven't
hope I
read this
remember his
book.
video.
Hopefully it. Okay, the third one is this one's pretty easy. It's a adult fantasy, or some people classify as a YA, but a heist
Okay.
of metals and thieves.
Ooh.
Okay.
Metal and what?
A heist of
Thieves.
metals and thieves.
Both
Thieves.
India and Spooks.
No, thieves.
You haven't
Thieves.
thieves, yeah.
Stealing.
Both India and Spooks. This is a book which has already come up this evening.
Yeah, we already talked
Yeah.
about this book. It was an answer for one of them.
It was an answer for Rose Round.
It was one of Rowan's.
Was it?
Yes, bro, it was.
Do you fuck? Oh right. I thought he said medals.
No, metals.
Oh, metals.
Metals. Right. Okay.
I can
This
type
has already
that.
come
I
up.
can type them in the private chat if it's easier for y'all.
Well, I can't remember anything from.
Oh, thieves.
Well, I'll type them for y'all as I say them. Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought you were saying thieves.
I was like.
that would be
stealing.
Starless C. If it's bees, it's Starless C.
Bees would be Starless C. Yeah. Keys and bees.
Keys and swords and bees.
Oh, that's great.
Okay, next one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
this one is adult fantasy. It's a book of fates and bees.
Oh.
Oh.
I feel we may have slightly just spoiled that one.
Yeah. Ray's like, fuck's sake, shut up, guys.
At least I'm getting one right.
Yay!
This is when we're all completely wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just taking your word for it.
Okay, the next one is a fate so gloomy and isolated.
Me in lockdown.
Aww.
Is that YA dystopian?
It's YA fantasy.
Oh.
Gloomy and
What was
isolated.
it? Isolated.
My brain went to
Isolated.
shatter me for Gloomy and Isolated, but that's dystopian, not really fantasy.
It's a trilogy. It's one of my favorite YA books. We've talked about it on the live stream, actually.
Fuck.
Why are you testing my memory like that?
By you saying it's your favorite, like by you saying it's a trilogy you like, and it's
Like it's
we
on
spoke
my
about it,
it's
I
on
have
my
a guess.
maybe it's on my favorites Goodreads list shelf.
Oh yeah, I'll just stalk.
The third book comes out next year.
Oh okay,
So
no, then
it's-
I think I know
wrong.
what it is. I was gonna ask, is it out? Or is the third book out? But
I
No.
do not know.
I'm glad India's on the same page as me. I am so lost.
So is it YA fantasy? YA fantasy that you like?
Yes.
The third book's not out yet.
Yeah, it comes out next January.
yeah.
I have no idea.
Every
got a
time you say we've already talked about it, it makes me feel even worse.
Same. Because it means I've not been listening.
I thought these were pretty
Alex.
easy, but... Okay, the
Oh,
last
yeah.
one of the six. The last one of the first six is this is a newer YA fantasy. The Music of Ghosts and Destruction.
Goats.
Ghosts.
I thought you were like,
Meh. I thought you said
I was
goats.
so confused.
Like, take the words and like look for synonyms of those words.
Oh, okay.
There's something
Oh,
I've
got it.
souls
Uh,
and
Like that.
Katie better get this
Right,
one.
I know.
I haven't read it, but it's really popular right now.
Well,
Katie,
you should
you
read
will
it
get
this
this
month for our book club.
Okay, I
Katie!
will. I will. Promo.
Wait, does the synonym thing apply for all of them or just that one?
Yeah, pretty much all of them.
Ooh, okay.
But also, like the thes can be interchanged for a's and stuff. But like,
yeah.
you know, but it's close. So most of them are synonyms. Like a fate so gloomy and isolated, fate, gloomy, and isolated are all synonyms for
Yeah.
the actual title.
Okay.
we got it now.
Yeah.
Love.
oh,
I can
Hey,
here. I'll
Holly's just like fucking me.
Yeah, I got
I'm
that one
so
now.
lost. I
I'm still stuck on moons and palaces. Not gonna.
that
lie.
one's not a synonym one.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Neither is a tale of war and ruin. Okay,
Yeah, I've not got the first two, but I think I've got the rest.
so those are the first six that I typed,
Same.
and then the next six are just like they're different titles of the book, but they're about themes that are in the book. So you kind of have to like have read the book to know. Does that make sense?
oh
Great.
Okay.
yeah.
So, like the first one is a YA fantasy, and I renamed the title Forbidden Magic.
That's like every YA fantasy
Yeah,
ever.
that's like a very popular trope.
Okay, it's a trilogy. The third book's not out yet.
Okay.
The second book came out like 3 years after the first one.
I think I
It's
know
really popular. It's a retelling of
Oh,
a very popular animated show.
what?
okay. I think I know what it is.
What?
Right, I'm keeping my answer. I'm not. I'm gonna ignore
The actual title is Blank of Blank and Blank.
Yeah.
Of course it is. Aren't they all?
Aren't they all?
Also, you know, for the first one, is that
Yeah.
trilogy completed? Like all the
Not
books
yet.
are out?
But yes,
Not
this
yet.
year it is.
Oh, so it's not completed yet.
No.
But it
Okay.
is.
I think I know the answer.
So that's my guess. Gone.
I thought these were easy, but looking back, it's probably a
I've
lot
got quite a
harder.
few. I've only not got one.
Okay.
I've
I've only
not got
got
the first two, and I've not got the most recent one.
Okay. The next one is The Power in Death.
The Power in Death.
Yeah, and it's a YA book, and we've talked about this one on the live stream.
Have we
On Rowan's
Have we?
category.
on Rowan's? I'm gonna find my answers to Rowan's.
My answers were all wrong to Rowan's.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Oh, I know what it is. Is this the one India kind of got?
I forgot what one that was.
He's like, I don't know.
No pressure, India.
I think
Yeah.
it might be. Yeah.
It
Okay,
is.
India, you can kind of get this one again. Write down the same thing.
Harley's like, my memory is a sieve. Please help
I
me.
just I didn't realise how much information I don't retain until this moment.
I wouldn't have got it if I hadn't looked back at the list. It's just because I have all the answers to Rowan's written down.
So do I, but they're all wrong answers.
Exactly.
Yeah, to be fair, about half of mine are right.
The next one we've talked about this one
I
too.
know.
Ooh.
It's Two Boys, One War.
Is this the one I already know about?
Yeah,
Two
probably.
girls, one cup.
I changed it.
Yeah, you did change it. Yeah, I know this one because he asked me if he was allowed to call it something else, and I said try and avoid spoilers. That's a really hard prompt.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so it's Two Boys, One War.
That's
Okay.
so vague.
I have no idea.
It's hard. Okay,
I
the
can
next
give there's a really easy big hint.
I can give the other title, which helps a lot, but it's kind of spoilery.
It's a
I mean,
spoiler.
it's not
Can
really spoilery
can we have a
because
genre hint?
What was the genre?
It's a retelling.
contemporary.
Fantasy.
It's
It's
contemporary.
not contemporary. It's not contemporary, it's fantasy.
Well, it's fiction, right?
Yeah, it's
Historical fiction type.
Yeah, historical it's a retelling. It's historical in its setting because it's a retelling of something old.
Right.
It's also one of my favorites.
It's very well known.
Oh, okay, maybe I know that one.
I got it.
I feel so sorry for Spoops in India right now. I'm so
It's
sorry.
It's a male.
To be fair,
retelling.
Spoops, this is literary fiction.
Yeah,
Fantasy.
I'm not
Just
sure it's
slightly,
like-
slightly closer.
I don't think it's
Nothing.
one I've read.
Blank.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
I
the
don't know what
next
else
one.
to say.
I have three more. The next one is The Midnight Extravaganza.
Yeah.
Is this one which you can kind of use like synonyms for?
Yes. I mean, I'm saying yes as
Yeah.
if I'm certain. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know this one,
Holly-
Spoops. We have spoken about this a lot.
Think about how quickly Maddie wrote that down.
Remove the first three letters from the second word.
Synonyms. There's synonyms.
What was the
Holly,
second
this-
word?
Midnight.
Synonyms.
Okay.
Right?
There we go.
the one I did for Handman, right?
Yeah.
Pardon?
Yeah.
Was it the one I did for
Next one?
Handman? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the
Okay.
one I got for Handman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have two more. The next one is also a synonym one.
Cool.
Okay.
It's a YA fantasy. Tearful Battles.
Hey, we've spoken about that as well.
Oh, I might know that one.
Yes, Spoops.
Oh,
Oh,
I remembered something.
Oh, yeah.
Woohoo!
I got it. I feel like I've got like almost all of these.
Okay, and then the last one is an adult fantasy, and it's the Temple of Agriculture. It's a synonym. What? Synonym.
All I can think is farm.
Yeah, that's all I can think of.
Farming or gardens.
Yes,
Like,
there
One
is.
of my favorites as well.
Wait, is it a standalone?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I know what it is.
What was it again?
Here, I'll type it for y'all. The Temple of Agriculture.
I have no
I
idea.
came up with these in like 10 minutes, so sorry if they're like not good.
No, I feel like that one's quite a good one actually. Well, yeah.
To be fair, I don't think I've got that. Has everyone else got it?
No.
No.
Can we have another hint?
All I can think about is cows and
It was really popular when it first came out. I think it came out in 2018. And it's a standalone. It's adult fantasy.
I didn't read adult fantasy then.
I think that was the start of
the actual-
2019.
Maybe, yeah, 2019. The actual title starts with the.
Okay.
that helps.
It's just like Hangman. Can we fill in the other letters from that? Agriculture.
I feel like maybe horticulture would be a better word.
Yeah, maybe. I was trying to figure out if agriculture was the right word.
My,
but I
my
think
brain's just doing fields, but that doesn't get me. anywhere.
Horticulture's like gardening, right?
Maybe, gardening.
Yeah.
What?
You probably wouldn't know the synonym of like temple unless you like looked it up or was like really good with words. But it's an adult fantasy standalone that has LGBT rep in it.
Oh, it hurts that I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I'm sad.
You know it. You're just blanking.
You'll
You've
You'll
all
definitely have heard of it.
heard of it for sure.
I bet the people in the comments are going wild.
I could give like I could give like a really big hint, but that would probably give it away.
I don't think it would though.
Okay, it's the blank of the blank.
The blank of the blank.
Oh.
Blank. It's the blank of the blank blank.
The blank of the blank blank.
What?
Yes.
Oh,
The blank of the blank blank.
Here,
I got it.
I haven't.
Fuck's sake.
I typed it to y'all. The X's are the
That's
words that you
bad.
don't know.
I'm
The
mad.
blank of the blank blank.
I'm surprised Maddie hasn't gotten it.
I have
No one is
no
surprised
idea.
that I haven't got it.
I think you love this book, Maddie. I think it's like one
Wait,
of
I
your favorites.
read it.
Yeah,
I think you have read it.
I think she has. No, maybe.
Has she? Has she not?
Or am I making that
We'll
up?
never know because I can't guess it.
I swear I saw you talk about it,
Maddie.
and you were like, "I love this book."
You have a floppy paperback.
Yeah, you have a floppy paperback of it.
Wait, I have a floppy paperback of it.
Yeah.
Is it the one you held up earlier?
No, because I've read
No,
that.
I don't know what that was.
Please. Harley's like,
Wait, no, it's not City of Brass though, because that's nothing to do with horticulture.
No, it's a standalone.
The blank
Yeah,
of the
it's a-
blank blank.
How many?
Okay,
How many adult fantasy standalones do you have?
It's
Not any.
Okay, half, like 70% of book 2 only bought it because of the cover.
it's thick.
Thick.
I don't know how many more hints I can give it.
Apparently a lot, because none of us are getting it.
No, I
I'm staring at my shelves.
say anything else.
No. Wait, when did it come out?
2019, I think.
I have no idea, but this is bugging me.
Okay, it has to do with dragons.
Okay, that's too far.
I'm
I mean,
so stupid.
At this point,
At this point, does that even count?
I think I've gotten it.
I'm claiming
What
it.
the hell?
Wait, what was it originally? Temple of Horticulture.
hey, I feel
I know, that's why I'm mad.
Oh, yeah, no, I have read that. I love that book. Yeah.
I only
that's what I
clicked
thought.
because you said people bought it because of the cover.
Yeah, I mean, most people
And
like.
then
So many people
instead
bought it
of
when
the
it came out. They
dragons,
still haven't read it.
I should have got
I
that for
haven't
floppy
read it yet.
paperback because I told what edition. I told
Yeah.
Ro what edition to get because
Yeah.
it's the floppy paperback.
Does anybody need like a repeat of any of the ones to finalize answers?
No, I think I'm just
think
accepting
I'm
these 3 I've
happy.
not got.
yeah,
Okay.
I accepted maybe the 2 that I do have.
So, A Tale of War and Ruin was the Poppy War.
Oh yes.
Oh, I wouldn't have got that. I've not read it.
I
Yes,
put
India!
Star
I've not
Wars.
read it.
I put the 5th season, but I didn't think it was about war.
Yeah, I put the 5th season at first, but then
Yeah. Some
you
of
said
them
it
I'm,
hadn't been
some of them I'm
finished.
realizing are like too vague. Because like I would like get a book and then I would be like, oh, what's like how can I change this? But like so like obviously when I was looking at the Poppy War, like A Tale of War and Ruin makes sense, but it also makes sense to like a lot of books.
Yeah.
So it's like some of them probably could have been done better.
What's number
It
2?
was fun.
Number 2, A World of Moons and Palaces
I
was
have no
Cinder.
idea.
Oh my god, I
Uh,
wrote Cinder.
I've never
Wait,
read
Are you
that.
serious?
I put the Lunar Chronicles.
Yeah, I like that. Cinder. Yeah.
I've never read
Oh.
the Lunar
Twilight.
Chronicles.
What a guess.
Number 3, Heist of Metals and Thieves was Mistborn, or The Final
Yeah.
Empire.
Yeah.
Or
A
Male.
Book of Fates and Bees was The Starless Sea.
Which we completely spoiled.
Yeah.
Good job you did.
A Fate So Gloomy and Isolated was A Curse So Dark and Lonely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And The Music of Ghosts and Destruction was A Song of Wraiths and Ruin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got that. I think I might have all of them.
Yes,
And then-
bro.
For the final 6,
Yeah, I
Forbidden
did get
Magic
those.
was Children of Blood and Bone.
Oh, okay.
Because the
I
whole
just
book's
thought-
about like forbidden magic,
wrote-
and then
Help me.
I thought y'all were gonna get it when I said it was a retelling of a animated.
Yeah, it's like Avatar: The Last
It's
Airbender.
a
Yeah,
retelling of
that's fair.
Avatar, but it's like set in Africa, or like
I
a
didn't know
fantasy
that.
Africa. Yeah, it's really good. You should
I
read
think
it.
it's more like inspired by.
Well, not in Africa, but like it's a fantasy inspired Africa.
Yeah.
Okay. The next one, The Power and Death, was Vicious.
Yeah.
2 Boys, 1 War was The Song of Achilles.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Midnight Extravaganza was The Night Circus.
Woo.
Yay!
Tearful Battles was Crier's War.
Yeah.
I actually wrote that.
What did I?
Nice.
I remembered.
Yes,
Yeah.
Holly.
And I remembered.
The Temple of Agriculture was The Priory of the Orange Tree.
I can't get over that.
I can't believe I actually ended up getting that.
I'm not sure I should count that point, but I'm going to.
You're allowed.
I made it a little
You're
hard, so any points count.
As if
Yeah.
someone who doesn't read fantasy got 4 points on that.
I'm proud.
Yes, Holly.
Counting that as a win,
I'm
a personal win.
I went to London.
Wait, did you get 6, India? Nice.
Yeah.
Legend. Actual legend.
Thank you.
How did you do, Ro?
I got 12.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Katie?
Yeah, I got 12 as well.
Nice.
I probably
Right.
gave too many hints, but I
You-
felt
yeah,
bad.
Oh, yeah.
I'm proud of myself. I managed to get the Priory of the Orange Tree off the like first
Yeah.
Temple of Agriculture.
Yeah. No, I was being so dense on that. Also, it's here staring at my shelves. It's on a different shelf. It's
I
not
thought
here.
the Priory was just like part of a church.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess that kind of makes sense to
Priory is
temple. Like,
like
it's
a-
related.
An old word for a monastery or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
it's-
Temple, monastery. Yeah, I get it.
I'm just
I don't know
reading the
what other
comments.
word you'd use for that. Yeah, I need to scroll back through the comments.
They're so
Oh, there's a
funny.
funny comment about it being the priority of the orange tree.
Holly.
Honestly. Was I even here?
Okay, so we have one more challenge, right? And it's
Yeah, I
Maddie's.
think I'm gonna send you all off
Yeah.
to find a load of books, and I've realised I was gonna get my books for my answers to all of these, and then
I don't-
didn't. So I
I
might
don't know
also.
if I can participate in this one.
You know, if you can't like get them, just think of any ones you can that you own.
I mean, I
that
have
fit.
some books around me. We'll see.
Yeah.
All my
It's
books are in movie boxes right now.
We'll
so.
get there.
Yeah. No,
I'm gonna
like
end up
most of
pulling
them
my
are pretty
ear out.
easy, so just like get the cover up on your phone or something and
Okay.
shit, because
How many
we
do you
realize
have?
I have 12, but none of them are too hard.
Yeah, maybe go on
Okay.
like Goodreads and just show on Goodreads.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That's a fan art from Mexican Gothic, by the way.
Is it good?
Nice.
It's a very good book.
I really need to read it. I'm so behind.
Maddie is so behind.
I know. What was I gonna say? So basically, I don't know how you guys want to do it. We can either do one at a time and you go get the book and bring the book back, or
We could probably just all do it at once, right?
I'd say we all do it.
Is it a
no, I
race?
mean like one at a time. Like
Race?
each prompt, or like do you want all 12 prompts at once?
Oh,
and then
each
like
prompt one at a time.
Each prompt
Yeah.
is one at a
Oh,
time.
yeah.
I was just checking. I didn't know if some of you had to like go to another room. You may not want to be like running back and forth madly.
No, I've come and sat by my books now. It's fine.
Nice. Right. So a
I'm
lot
gonna
of these are
close
kind
the
of
curtains.
subjective, so it's like whatever fits it for you, because I thought it'd be
Okay.
interesting to talk about some of these things. So, starting off, I want to say easy, but it might be hard for some people. Your favorite book. Go get it. Why did you look so annoyed?
Wait,
I don't know
is
how
it
to answer.
That's why I thought it could be easy for some people. It might be hard. Oh, Spooks was first back.
I'm back, but I need to go fix
back.
something because I've broken something.
Okay.
Wait, are we doing like points for this, or are we just like doing it for fun?
Okay.
I feel like it's hard to do.
Does that answer your question? I'm totally right.
So is it a race?
Yeah,
Oh,
Fuck.
I'm being mean. Like, I'm writing down when everyone gets back. Okay, so I'm just intrigued as to whose everyone's favourite book is. Yeah, okay, Ro. Ro being governance. Yeah, Katie, I called that one a mile off.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I didn't know that, Boots. Yes, India! Correct answer.
Okay, I picked one of my favorites because I can't
Okay.
decide, but I picked The Boneless Mercies.
I
I
hated
saw
that.
on the script earlier.
It's
I
really good.
didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, nobody enjoyed it. Like everyone that's read it was like, this book is really bad.
Oh, right.
But I like this is like the only book I've ever read in like a day, and I like, couldn't put it down.
Yeah. to
It
be
worked
fair,
for me. I don't
wasn't
know. It worked.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
This is the new cover for Sabriel.
It is so pretty. I love the foiling. Like,
Should
those
we,
covers
like,
make me want to pick it up.
It's
Should we
got
give
like,
like brief descriptions, or should we just?
it's got like a little.
Yeah, go for it. Everyone give a brief description of your favourite book.
Okay. Holly, go first.
Oh, okay. My book is definitely not like any of your books. I'm definitely the odd one out here.
Right, once
The
you do that, I'm
Shining.
gonna go grab mine.
The Shining is by Stephen King, and it's basic. It's quite a big. There was a film that came out, and that was big, which is why people have heard of it. But it's basically about this family who take up a job at a hotel in the mountains, and they have to look after the hotel for the winter whilst all the guests have gone home, because it's not in operation during the winter. And the family get cabin fever, and everything goes a little bit mental, and then trying to kill each other.
Do you like the movie too?
Yeah, I love the movie. I watched the film first, and that's what got me into films. And I ended up doing a film degree, so the film actually meant a lot to me. And then I read the book, and obviously the book is just like better than the film.
Yeah.
But I like them both because they're like the film's like a little bit different to the book, so I kind of like them both for separate reasons. And I got a tattoo of the two twins that
Oh, wow.
are in the book. And yeah, that's how much I love that book. So it was a no-brainer for me.
That's sick. I want to get
That's really cool.
the symbol tattooed on me from Sabriel.
Right. India, do you want to go? I'm just gonna lurk like this.
I don't even know how to. I feel like you should explain it, Badly.
Oh my god, no, I'll go on for like 2 hours.
Exactly. How do you summarize it?
Okay, there are two children who are apprentices to different magicians and basically put in a duel against each other, a magical duel. However, they do not know who the other competitor is. And it all culminates in this circus, which appears magically at night in different places, and they are both involved with the circus in some way. It's lyrical, it's magical, it's amazing. Look how many fucking tabs I have in this book. It's a good book. Read it.
It's the writing. It's so magical.
Yeah.
I have it, and I am going to read it. So
Yeah.
I need to read it too.
I'll make you. Don't worry.
Next year. So this is Sabriel. This is the new cover. Basically, this is about in a world. It's a fantasy in a world where kind of at like there's a map here. I'll show it.
Oh my god, is that French flaps? Oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
At the top of most of like the country, like it's all overrun with like the dead and things, but the bottom half is like kind of civil society, and that's where our main character Sabriel lives. In like she goes to like a magic school, but her dad is the Abhorsen, and that the Abhorsen is a mage who their task is to bind and send the dead back to death, it says. But the Abhorsen goes missing, so then she has to travel up into the Old Kingdom, which is kind of dangerous, to try and find him. That's kind of like the basic premise of the story. And
Sounds so good, to be fair.
Yeah, the bells are really cool, and
yeah.
I might be convinced to pick that up. Yeah, that sounds interesting.
And there's this like talking cat thing, which is so cute.
Oh yeah, there's a talking cat, which is a demon like trapped in a cat's body.
I thought we've got me and Holly on board instantly.
My eyes lit up when you said cat.
Right, Katie.
Yeah. I feel like this is gonna be impossible to explain. It's Oathbringer, which is the third book in the Stormlight Archive, which is a very big fantasy series, which is quite hard to explain. It's like it's set in this world, and there's the first book. It kind of follows mainly this like war on these things called the Shattered Plains, which is like basically planes that have been shattered. And then the main character is a slave, and he goes and he has to do like the bridge runs. So they like carry the bridges on their heads basically, and then have to lay them down for the soldiers. This is a really poor explanation. And then and he just kind of bonds with his little crew of slaves, which I just love that. And then there's like an overarching plot of like this war that's going on, and there's like so many threads. Yeah. I don't think I even have a video which like just explains the plot. And there's like these spren things which are like magical creatures that bond to different people and give them different powers. There's too much going on to explain. But it's
you recommend starting with that series for like the Cosmere?
You could, but probably not. I feel like you should like get more of a taste for Sanderson's writing, because I think The Way of Kings, it kind of, because the way he writes, he often has like a big kind of climax at the end of the book. And I think The Way of Kings, you kind of, the first half especially is quite slow, and there's a lot of like world building, and I think it's good to know that like it takes a while to get through all the exposition, but like the ending is so worth it for the first one.
You should watch Katie's video. It explains how in order you should watch the Cosmere.
I actually did watch it. I just forgot what the order was.
Yeah, but no, she's got both me and Rose started on it. We both read Final Empire last month, and I read Atlantis a few months ago.
Yeah, I feel like I need to remake that video, because it was one of the first. Like, I filmed it near the start, so I'm probably a bit awkward. But, yeah.
Right,
okay, my turn?
Yeah.
So one of my favorite books is The Boneless Mercies. It is a YA book, but it's basically about this group of... It's an all-female group, but there's like this one guy that follows them. But it's like explained. But basically they go around and they do mercy killings, which they basically kill people if they're like super sick, or there's an abusive husband, and so like the wife will contact them to like kill the husband, or like they do like killings they're like justified. It's kind of, it explains it in the book, but basically all of them are tired of also like the people that do mercy killings are kind of like lower in society, because it's seen as like not a good profession, and so basically they all want to stop doing mercy killings. And so there's like this big monster that's terrorizing the land, and they decide to group up together to go try and kill the monster, because if they do that, they'll have enough gold to basically do whatever they want with their lives. And all the different characters have like different backstories of how they became a mercy killer, and like it's kind of one of those like found family, like group of people books. I don't know. The writing's really lyrical, and I really liked it. And I know a lot of people don't though. Like most of the reviews I see are negative. And it also has a companion novel that just came out this year that I haven't read yet, but I'm excited to read that.
Yeah, I went into it thinking I would love it, and it's one of those I couldn't describe why I didn't love it, but for whatever reason I just didn't vibe with it, which is weird because normally I love lyrical writing. Like
I've heard a lot of people say it was like a whale. What's this? Whalebuth or whatever? I don't know how you say it.
No, I don't
What
know.
you trying to say?
Like Whalebuth? I don't know how to say it.
Type it? Do you want to type it?
I'm trying. No, I don't even know how to spell it. Oh my god, everyone on my Goodreads is giving it like 2 stars.
Oh no.
I think I gave it 3, but like maybe 2.5.
Yeah. Oh, Beowulf.
Pretty bad.
Oh, Beowulf.
Yeah, it's
apparently it's a
Beowulf
Beowulf retelling, but a lot of people didn't agree with that statement. I don't know. I really liked it. I don't even know the story of Beowulf, but I really liked the book. So.
Cool. Right. Do you want to do the next prompt?
Sure.
Yeah. I'm excited.
You ready?
Yeah. Right.
This one, and it's subjective, but I'm just intrigued to see what people pick. Go and get the ugliest book on your shelf.
Oh.
I got it.
Got it.
Oh, Rose
I
back
feel like
first.
I tend not to buy books if they're ugly.
Yeah, I know. I've no idea what I would pick for this, to be honest. I've said it. I don't know what I would choose. I was just intrigued to see what people get.
I'm getting like.
Oh my god, yeah, Alison, I saw that on Twitter. That's so disappointing.
Oh yeah, I saw her.
Like,
tweet
what the hell?
That is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. I'm sorry. Alison.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
That was a bad cover. I feel so sorry for you.
What is it?
Alison got sent the wrong copy of Mirage, and the cover she got is like.
Really yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
With a purple filter.
Yeah. My Spoops. Spoops, come back.
My bookshelf is such an awkward place in my living
room. I feel so bad making you run for these.
I had to climb over everything to try and get to the bookshelf.
Okay, what have people got? I want to see. I'm really intrigued. Oh, yeah, that's bad. Oh my god.
It's ugly.
Yeah, that is not an aesthetic look at all. Oh my god.
I chose this just because I hate that it's the movie version. I hate having the movie cover.
Yeah, I agree with that. Movie covers are always a letdown.
Yeah.
I quite like the Percy Jackson covers, Katie. I mean, they're not my favorite.
I don't like the UK ones at all. I like the US one, especially for Charles College. Yeah. But this is just like this ugly metal dragon thing.
Literally, Rick Riordan.
They're all like,
oh my gosh.
So
yeah. And the US covers are so pretty as well.
Yeah, they really are. Okay, so that was just me being nosy. I should know what people. I love those covers, but that one's kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't like this one because the baby scares me.
It's a little bit creepy.
I hate embryology. Oh,
gross.
Right. Okay. Everyone ready for the next one?
Yep.
Yeah.
This one might be kind of difficult for Trey, but you can do whatever you want for this. Get something on your shelves that isn't a book. Anything off your shelves that's not a book.
Got it.
Okay, Trey was first. And Ro.
It was on my desk.
Katie. Yeah. I feel like Spooks has a big disadvantage having to go out the room. I can grab something for this one as well.
Maybe you could just give everyone a point, like, if they find something.
Yeah. What have you all got? I've got origami, you've got a stapler. Is that a candle, Ro?
Yeah, liquid.
Is that a water bottle?
This is blue calcite.
Oh, that's awesome.
I went on my
Wow.
trip with Kevin.
Oh, I love your little
We
plant.
traveled. I went to like this gem shop, and then I kind of got sucked into like crystals.
Yeah.
And they were like, "This one is good for anxiety, and this one is good." And I was like, "I don't
So you were
believe it,
like,
but
give it to me.
Try anything.
I was like, I'm not sure how much validity this has, but give it to me."
Okay, next. We ready?
Yes.
Okay. Go and get a signed book, or if you don't have any signed books, a book you would most want to be signed by the author.
Got one.
It's so easy for you. It's just sitting right there.
Yeah. Well, I had to take this off to get the ugly one, and it's right
Oh,
next
right.
I feel like Alison's answer for everything is Addison.
I can imagine.
My living room is too far away. This is so unfair.
I did say I'm worried this will be unfair.
It's fine.
But I also feel like it's difficult to just score it on, like, do you have them? Because I would imagine everyone has something that fits every single one of these. So I try to make them accessible.
Sure.
Right. What books do you have signed? I'm nosy. I've not got one for this.
Oh, that's a really
Oh yeah, I
pretty
saw
cover.
that on Twitter.
Is that book
Spooks.
good, Rowan?
Or Instagram, maybe. Oh,
Uh,
yes.
Have you read it, Rowan?
I've not read it yet, but it's on my TBR for this
Oh, I
month.
have it right over there, but I have the blue one.
Oh yeah, this is the fairy loot version.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a blue version?
The blue is the regular one. Hold on, I'll get it.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
like
what?
grape.
I thought it was
We're
white.
meant
The
to be
version I have
buddy
white.
reading with someone.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
really
meant to
reading
be
with
buddy reading this month. I
And
think it's me,
Alison.
Alison, you and Rue, yeah.
This is the
Yeah.
regular copy.
Yeah, I call that white. I don't know why. My
Yeah,
brain's
like-
just always seen it as white.
I would pick the Bear and the Nightingale. But
Yeah.
I don't have it with me.
Catherine Arden came to like my city to like my Waterstones, but then I missed out on the signing. Yeah,
Oh,
and it's
no.
it's not like a huge city, so yeah.
Yeah. Right. Next. A book with decal edges, if you have one.
I don't really know what the
Anyway.
edges are.
Pardon?
I have it.
A book
I
with
don't
decal
really know
edges.
what
It's like
the
the,
edges are.
it's like the edges that look like they've been cut.
Can you see
I
that?
have it, but I don't know where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
think
feel
I've got the
like-
same book as Ro.
Hey!
Hey.
Oh, I have what you're saying too.
I know exactly which book I need to get, but it's literally so far away.
Just speak it.
Just say what book it is. I would give points for just saying what book it is.
Mine would be Three Dark Crowns. That series is deckled.
Oh yeah, they are. They're so pretty. I love them.
Yeah.
I
Have you
don't
read
think
that
I
series,
read
Katie?
Do you not? Also, that's what do people like decal edges? I personally
I
adore
hate
them,
them.
and I know a lot of
I
people.
love them.
Yeah,
I don't
I
like them.
love them.
I've
They're
never
so
really seen
nice.
them. I feel like we
Yes,
don't
the,
really have them
those
in the
penguin
UK.
editions, the deluxe editions, stunning.
You don't have them there, Katie?
Don't have what?
Deckled edges?
Not really. I haven't seen them much.
You don't get them as much in the UK, I don't think.
No.
Any.
No, they're not that common. I just like I have quite a lot, but I think because I like them, I seek out copies with
They
them.
make the book look more like older. And like
Yeah.
book-
I was sent this by an American person, so I didn't even find this in the UK. So I don't know if it's
No,
just
a,
not
a
a
lot of
thing in the UK.
publishers have stopped doing them because they kept getting complaints from people saying I've got a damaged copy because people don't realize that it's literally meant to be like that.
I'm not
I
gonna lie.
actually used to hate sprayed edges as well. But I've been
I
convinced
don't love them. I don't love them. I
Yeah.
feel like they end up looking really messy really quickly, like as soon as you read the book.
Yeah.
Oh, I love them.
I love red edges.
I like them especially on hardback.
What was that? I missed that completely.
Wait, who?
You, I
Yeah.
think.
You.
No, I was just saying
Yeah,
I
we
love
hear
like Waterstone's own editions. They often do sprayed edges.
Hmm.
I
No,
them.
I like them sometimes, but it annoys me because I've got a few series where like every book is sprayed, but
Yeah.
like they're so bright that the series then ends up looking like it clashes really badly, and I'm just like, you could have just left that alone because it's a
Yeah.
Yeah, black sprayed edges is my favourite. I'd rather just have
Yes.
black.
Black looks
I feel
really,
like
really
black
cool.
ones get a bit mucky though. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I feel like my copy of
It's
Gideon
like
is definitely not pure black anymore. It's
Yeah.
definitely a bit dodgy. Right. Everyone ready for the next one? This should be quite an easy one, I would hope. Go and get an LGBT book. Anything with LGBT characters, LGBT author. India's definitely just that part stopper, yeah.
So much choice.
Yes, Priory! I approve of your choice, Trey.
I haven't read it yet, but I bought it.
It's really good.
Yes, India. I really need to read. Not India. I can't get into it. Yes, Spooks. I need to read this. It's
Yeah, it's so
pretty.
good.
I've got
It's
a video
really
going up
good.
soon, and I pick up this book and I say, "Oh yeah, the Bible." And I'm like, "Wait, the Bible."
The Bible.
Like, oh yes, such
Is
a
that,
book.
is that
I
book
read.
good, Katie?
Pardon?
The Never Tilting World, is it good?
Yes,
Yeah, I
I've not
loved
read
it.
these.
It's my favorite Rinchpeke book.
We were gonna read it for our book club, but we decided
Yeah.
to pick something else.
We did Bone Shard Daughter instead. We debated for so long.
Is that out yet though?
No, it's
No,
not,
we're doing it
September
October,
or October,
November. November. I
I
think
really
Cemetery
wanna
Wars is
read that.
October.
I've ordered the Illumicrate like debut box for it.
Or is there one for Bone Shard?
Yeah.
Really?
Ooh, I have Cemetery Boys going from them.
Yeah, they did Cemetery Boys and Bone Shard Daughter.
Oh.
But they keep advertising for Cemetery Boys, so I don't know if they've sold out of the Bone Shard Daughter.
Yeah, I might check. I could be very tempted because I do need to get a copy. So
I've requested it on NetGalley, but I don't think it's gonna
Oh.
take
yeah,
grand.
yeah. NetGalley is one of those like they can just sit there for ages and never get a response.
Yeah, but I got approved for a book that I was really anticipating, so I was happy.
Yeah.
I feel like no one will have heard of the series, but
What book? I'm intrigued.
well, it's called A Memory of Souls. It's the third book in the Ruin of Kings series.
Oh yeah, the Jen Lyons one.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I really want to read that. I've heard really good
They're
things.
quite long. The book's about 600 pages.
Yeah, the audiobook's like 27 hours,
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's chunky.
but I've got the audiobook, so if you think it's good, I might pick it up. soon.
Yeah, I
Okay.
really love it. I know a lot of people find it confusing, but
Okay.
I didn't really.
I
but-
love computer books. Like I
Right.
Yeah.
Priory or
No, the Ruin of Kings.
Ruin of Kings? Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard so many people say Priory is confusing, and like I personally didn't find it confusing at all. Like there's
Yeah.
quite a lot of names to get your head round, but I didn't find it too bad.
Yeah.
Right, next one. You ready? And bro,
Yeah.
you're not allowed to pick the same book because this one would work
I'm
for it. Animal on the cover. Any book with an animal on the cover. Hence why I said bro can't pick the same one because she had Priory.
I guess it's kind of.
I feel like this is
Yeah,
harder.
that
Are we allowed to like fantasy animals?
Yeah, absolutely. Dragons count.
I feel like I
Or
don't.
whatever.
Yeah, my part, but I've got one.
Oh, it doesn't even. Does it have it? No.
Yes,
Does
the
this
girl
have
in
the
the
snake
tower.
on? Can you see the snake?
Yes, you can see the
There, I
snake.
swear.
Is that
Yeah,
a teeny
it's like-
little dog? Spooks.
Yes, it's a tiny little dog.
I love it. Okay.
I actually didn't like
Yeah.
this book.
I love The Midnight Lie,
Loved it.
but I don't have it physically.
Yeah. Right, okay. Not too much to discuss about animals on the cover. I just wanted to see if you could all find
it's
one.
awful.
Yeah. Okay, the next is either a middle grade book or your like childhood favorite book. Something like that.
I like
Got it.
Got it?
Oh, I used to love Inkheart when I was little.
Yes.
Yeah. I never read it, but I want to get it now that there's the new copies because they're so
Yeah.
Oh,
pretty.
it's so pretty.
I
I
am
haven't
obsessed with
I
them.
haven't seen the new covers.
Oh my god, they're so. I'm gonna get it off my phone. They're
I'm
so
gonna look
so
them
stunning.
up.
These are like the hardcovers. I found them on eBay, like all 3 hardcovers on eBay for like 20 quid. So I was like,
Wow.
That's amazing.
Oh, yeah, they're really pretty. I would think middle grade covers are like the prettiest.
Yeah, there's some really nice ones out there.
This is probably the youngest that I've read, and it's not middle grade, it's young adult, but I don't really
Yeah.
read.
To be
Yeah.
fair, I read
Books.
those when I was like definitely younger than young adult.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm picking one as well.
oh, I love
Oh,
Nevermore.
yeah,
Nevermore's so
Nevermore.
good. I really
This
need
is
to read
so
Frost Heart.
good.
Mine
Oh,
would
yeah.
be series of unfortunate events, but I don't have it.
Oh yeah.
Like I do
Yeah.
have it, but it's not with me.
And it's got
Yeah,
the
yeah.
like symbol sprayed edges.
Yeah, I've got. I don't know whether that should be just here. Oh, that's too me. That's too
Yeah.
high. That's above my reach.
I would highly recommend Frost Heart.
I need to read it. I'm so excited for the third Nevermore book as well.
Oh
Oh
yes,
yeah,
same.
it keeps getting pushed back though.
I know. It was literally like last October or something, and it's now like February coming out.
No, I think it's still October.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it?
it's October.
Oh my gosh. Yay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's exciting. Right. Next one. This one you can pick a repeat because I think some of you may need to. The long.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What were you
No,
gonna say?
sorry, Alex just commented about Keeper of the Lost Cities. I love that series. That's like one of my
I
favorite.
really want to read it. It looks
Yeah,
so good.
it's so good. I really like the audiobooks as well. But yeah.
Ooh, nice. Right, so you can pick this one if you've already picked it because you kind of have to. The longest book you've read.
That I've read.
Yeah.
Mine is
you've
Priory.
read.
I haven't read.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mine's
I
Priory
don't
as well.
have
Mine is
Priory.
probably Oathbringer, but also my like saga graphic novel thing is like huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that series
Is
good?
that
Rowan?
Dark Age Row?
This is Dark Age, and it's
Yeah.
Snake
How
Eye.
long is Dark Age? Because I read it on audio and it's like 33 hours or something.
Yeah, I read it on
But then
audio as well.
Oathbringer is about 50 hours, so
Oh my
This
god.
is
So many long books.
752 pages.
this is like 1,300 and it's
Fuck.
full.
Is
Dude.
Red Rising good, Rowan?
Sorry?
Red Rising, is it good?
It is amazing.
I really need to read it.
Especially like the later books in the series.
Everyone
Yeah.
keeps telling me to read it.
My
Have
boyfriend
you-
like does not read, and he has only read this series. Like he read the first book just on a whim because he was bored whilst like
Yeah.
on a 12-hour train,
Mhm.
and he became obsessed. And he has not read any other series. He will only read this.
Is there
series.
any LGBT characters?
No, unfortunately not.
Can't read it. Just kidding.
No, I have the first 4 books. Well, the first 3 plus Iron Age? Is that what it's called? Iron Gold. I have them
Red
all
Rising.
signed because they had them in Waterstone signed, so I just grabbed them because I think he'd done an event there. So I was just
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm going to buy them. I'll read them one day. I've still not read them. I really need to.
Have you read Dark Age, Ro?
Yeah, I read it on audio.
Yeah. Because I feel like in your video, I was gonna comment. You mentioned about a certain trope. I'll message you later about it, but I feel like I liked how it was done in Dark Age.
To be fair, yeah, because when this isn't really spoilers, by the way. Sorry, guys, we're going on about Dark Age.
Go for
But-
it.
When it happened in Iron Gold, I was extremely pissed off because it
Yeah.
was like an off-screen, off-page, like, and I
Yeah.
was like, "Are you fucking serious?" So I was really glad when the trope became true. Yeah, to be fair, I agree. That is done well there.
Yeah.
Everyone's like,
Also,
"What the fuck?"
Troy, I feel like there are some like side characters who are like bi. I think
Yeah.
a lot of the golds are just like.
I was just
Very-
wondering. I'll still read it. I still want to read it. I was just
Yeah.
wondering.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't think there's any on-page. Oh wait, I
Yeah.
guess in the new books there is a gay couple.
No, but in the later books, Ephraim,
Yeah,
he's gay.
later he's in a gay couple. But
Yeah.
It's very, yeah. It's just not.
India,
not-
what did
not a
you-
main focus.
Yeah, it's not like a focus of the series, really.
Yeah.
To be fair, romance isn't the focus at all in this
No,
series.
Darrow's like so oblivious.
It's just
Yeah.
literally.
Right, India, what did you have for this?
Well, I feel like I'm failing because I got rid of so many of my books like 2 years ago and I've only just started collecting again. So like all the books that I have right now, none of them are that long. So I'm trying to think of ones that I've read before, but I'm like,
You don't need to worry about it. Right, we've got 3 more. Should we
Okay.
sort of try and do quite quick fire for these?
Mhm.
Okay, the first one is a book you really want to get to before the end of the year.
Okay, I know I'm gonna choose it.
Okay. Oh well.
I see what India picked up, I think, and I think I'm proud of her. Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, those sprayed edges on Dragon Republic are so pretty.
Illumicrate.
Mm.
I stand Illumicrate.
You and your book boxes. Oh my
Right.
god.
Tea for everyone. If anyone's interested, I have been stalking Illumicrate for like a few months and trying to see if they're going to be doing any special editions for the Poppy War.
They've been hinting at it.
Because Burning God comes out in November, and every time I've like bombarded them or like someone said something, they're like, "Oh, we can't say anything," so keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, I've seen them hinting at it a lot. God, so many good books. And I saw Faye. I keep calling you Faye because the first bit of your name is Faye Trey.
And
You've
Trey.
got. I saw you had Poppy War there,
Yeah,
which
I
I'm
had the
sure
Poppy
Katie
War.
and Rowan will be proud of you for.
I have so many. I need to read The City of Brass, The Poppy War, The Night
Oh yes,
Circus,
this is grass season.
Please.
There's so many
So
books
many
I have to
books.
read. I'm just such a slow reader. Like I read, like if I sit down for an hour, I'll probably read like 40 pages. Like that's how slow I read.
That's
So-
too bad. That's not too bad.
I only read
Yeah, it's not
about
horrible.
3 pages an hour.
But like
Yeah, I don't
and
read quick at all.
audiobooks, I'm not good at audiobooks, especially with fantasy. It gets too confusing for me.
Yeah,
So I read very slowly.
Get in on audio if you're gonna read it. Oh no, you've read it for your book club, haven't you?
I've just seen this. I do know a
Oh.
book box doing Addie LaRue. Do people mind if we
Yes.
spoil it? Because it is someone's October box.
It's,
Alison, do you want us to just DM you? Because me and Ro definitely know a box doing it. And I think it's probably more, but I know of one for sure. We'll DM you after.
Yeah.
Because there's definitely at least one. So,
Mm-mm.
okay, next one. Oh, this is a slightly more difficult one. I don't know if you'll all be able to find one.
My
A
time
book
is
that
getting a bit
has...
funny.
Yeah, it's a little bit. A book with an author blurb on the front, so like that line written by another author on the front cover.
Oh yeah. I feel like
I don't
have
know.
this.
With a what? With a what on the front?
Author blurb, so it's like a one line by another author saying this book is great or whatever. So like on this one, it has like unforgettable Charlie
Mal
Jane
Miller
Anders.
blurred this book.
Okay, I'm gonna do the Runic.
Spooks. This has one from Stephen King.
Yeah. Spooks is interested.
I was just trying to see if any of the books next to me have it because I
Is mine-
really
Is mine
everything's
Quite
too
a lot
far
do.
away. There's some on the back of this one. Does that count?
Yeah. We'll give it, yeah, it's close enough.
Thanks.
Right. I find author blurbs really interesting because loads of people rely on them, but I very rarely use it to pick up a book. I find them like when I'm reading the book, I'm like, oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Can you read that? There you go.
Hey,
Oh,
Erin Morgan.
Yes, Erin Morgenstern.
Because
I
I
read
was,
that when I was
recommends
reading. I read
I
like the
was-
whole of City of Brass and then discovered that it's blurbed by Laini Taylor, and I was like,
Oh,
why did no one tell me this earlier?
yeah,
Valuable information.
I was told that usually authors pay other people to blurb their books unless they like specifically ask the author to blurb their book. Does that make sense? I'm
They
not
do
sure if that's
sometimes,
true.
but a lot of big
Like-
authors would not blurb a book for money. They would only blurb if they
Yeah.
like it, because obviously they're
Yeah.
putting their name on the line.
yeah,
Yeah.
people like
Yeah.
Lady Taylor and like I feel like S.A. Shackleborty and stuff, like they've been so popular that I don't think they would do it for
Yeah.
money. If that makes
Yeah,
sense.
and
But even-
also like an author like Laini Taylor, they're not going to risk blurbing a book for money because if
No.
it turns out not to be good, then their reputation gets tarnished. But it is
Yeah.
definitely a thing that happens with smaller authors and smaller books.
Mm.
So that's why I never really read the blurbs. I'm just like,
I literally
Yeah.
I don't even know they're there half the time.
yeah.
No, I feel like I'll randomly pick up the book halfway through reading it and be like, oh, look at that, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Like Nazis.
I have a funny story with the author blurbs because, like, one of a series that I've read has a blurb by Brent Weeks, who I don't like his books, and then there's like a comment saying this character is awesome or something, and then I was like determined not to like that character.
Cut you off.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Right, and then the final one, which shouldn't be too hard, but I don't know, is a book which has like the author photo in the back next to like the bit of writing about the author, because everyone
Well,
assumes
wait,
all
like,
books do, but
in
some don't.
the back of the book, or like on the back, on the like very back
Anywhere,
of the book.
it just has it.
Because I know, because I was reading this the other day.
I've literally picked this book for 3 because
Why
it's
you
right
can't
now.
do
I
it?
thought everyone.
No, quite a lot don't. Everyone assumes they all do, but actually there's quite a lot that don't. I say this, I'm now not going to be able to find one, of course, but
There she is.
Look, it's
Yay!
my queen who wrote Fury Born.
You just love that book so much.
Very, very small.
I love Sword Girls as well.
I haven't actually read it yet.
Have you not?
No.
It's so good. It's
just one
so
of those
good.
ones, like you just keep putting it off because you're like, oh, I'm kind of not in the mood for that kind of thing, and then
Yeah.
you never read it.
It's got so much rep as well because it's got bi and ace rep and lots of female. It's really good.
Trey's like, hello.
Yeah. Cool. That's it. I've tried to score this. I have no fucking clue. I got real lost.
Everyone
3, I literally haven't moved. I've just sat on this spot and picked up the same book that was next to me, so I don't even know if that counts.
Yeah.
I chose not to.
Pardon?
I could have done that, but I choose not to because I thought that'd be cheating.
It was cheating. It was absolutely cheating.
I do think, although the slight advantage of being near their shells, I think Ro came first most times.
Yeah, probably.
She sounds so proud of herself.
Yeah.
I think that goes to Ro, which breaks the tie between Ro and Katie, which makes Ro the winner of the game. Which means whenever you fancy, DM me and I will buy you any book of your choosing.
Oh no, you don't.
Yeah, no, I said it was a prize. I said it was a prize
It's
in the beginning.
Oh, bless you.
That is what you are paying for. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just sitting here like, I want to buy you all books. But yeah, I don't really know what to do now. But like, thank you all for coming.
Congrats.
I don't really know how
really
to, like,
fun.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
I don't know what to do now. I'm just sort of sitting here like, I guess
We've
that's
been here
it.
for nearly
That's
3
something else.
hours.
I
love
know.
that. That is so
The time
fun.
just kind of went.
Yeah. To be fair, I'm like really glad I've met all of you on
Yeah.
video.
Yeah.
I feel
Me
like it really
too.
solidifies like when you get on, and then I feel like more
Yeah.
comfortable to message you. Like that
Yeah,
kind
of course.
thing.
We should all
Yeah.
buddy read something now or something.
Yeah.
Yes.
This year's
I-
catalogue.
Yeah. I feel like whether you guys like it or not, I'm just gonna like keep spamming that little group chat from planning this and just sort of
for
keep
sure.
it going.
Please do.
It's
Please do.
More group chats. I feel like I'm in a lot that are quite big.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like a smaller one would be nice. Like we can all get
Yeah.
to know each other a bit better.
yeah.
I also want to thank everyone for accepting me, even though I don't read fantasy books.
Of course.
Do you
We
like
need-
fantasy? Or you just don't read
there-
it?
The fantasy that I've read, which is not much, I do like. I just don't tend to pick it up for some reason. I don't know why. It's just one of those genres that I don't look for.
Yeah.
So then I don't pick books up.
Well, that's how
Cool.
I feel with like contemporary and like
Yeah, I'm
Really?
exactly
Yeah.
like that with
I
adult
like them
contemporary.
if I'm reading them, but I don't. I'd rather read fantasy than.
Yeah,
It's a-
everyone just has that genre that they don't really pick up, and it's just
Yeah,
fantasy.
because
It's
I
just
like
a shame.
all the adult contemporaries I've loved. Like, I guess it's not really contemporary, but Shadow of the Wind is one of my favorite books. My Dark Vanessa I read earlier this year, I adored.
Yeah.
But I don't
love that
think
book.
to go and look them out, like look for them. But I love the
Those
ones
are
I've
the
read.
types of books. Yeah, those are the types of books that I would like look for and pick up. Like,
Yeah,
like literary fiction, like contemporary books, like My Dark
Mm.
Vanessa. But I don't know. Maybe I will. This month I'm reading books that Brad has picked for me. And
yeah.
Brad's fantasy. So
I'm-
I'm reading a lot of fantasy this month because of Brad.
Yeah.
I'm so
We stand
excited for you to
Brad.
be Time Traveler's Wife. I really think you'll love it because it's like literary fiction with a bit of time travel.
Yeah.
So it's
It
really
seems
good.
it seems really straight without sounding
Yeah.
mean, but it do, like if they were gay.
You probably like this
No,
book.
it's straight. Yeah, I do not understand that book. at all.
This is
I
female
didn't-
female, and it's only like 100 pages, and it's about like
Great.
people that are communicating through different points in time, like writing letters back and forth, and it's female female.
Yeah. The biggest thing I would say if you're going into that is do not expect world building. I went in hoping to understand the world. You don't. It's
It's
fine.
just-
That's
It
not
looks
the
too
point.
small to have
It's
like.
like it's a
But
novella, yeah.
that's, you're not meant to understand the world. It's just like seeing the characters
No, 'cause
and learning
I
about
think
them.
that's why. I think that's why I don't pick fantasy up because of the world building. Because you have to learn
Yeah.
a whole new space. I think that's why
Yeah.
I don't pick them up as often.
Fantasy
Probably
novellas
should.
might be good then because they sometimes like drop you into a slightly more simple world and it's just about
Yeah.
like following the
It's like every
characters.
part of doorway, like that's
Yeah.
tiny.
It's so good as well because it is a fictional world because it's this world where portals exist, but like half the books are just set in this world, so it's really easy to get through. But yes, we're not trying to convert you to fantasy, promise. You are allowed to continue reading literary fiction. I feel like we all just started like, oh, you could read this. You could read this.
I won't not read fantasy. It's not like I would never pick it up. I tend not to. Like I will read fantasy, and I do read it quite often. Like this series is one of my favorite series, and that's fantasy. So
yeah.
And the main character's bi.
Yes.
To be fair, like I want to pick up other genres because I pretty much only read fantasy. So having you in the group, I will
expand all of our range.
I will definitely recommend books that aren't fantasy. But definitely recommend books that are fantasy to me because like I will definitely pick them up if they sound good.
Start with The Night Circus.
I am planning on reading it. I do have it, and it's ready. I just need to pick it up.
India reads contemporary. She liked it. So
Circus isn't like super fantasy-y.
It's not.
Though.
It's a vaguely fantasy setting with a bit of magic, but it's completely character focused.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And so good. So good.
I think I have to go because people are trying to go to sleep and I'm going to be noisy.
Yeah, we can go.
Yeah, we should probably all go, to be fair.
We have been on for 3 hours, so.
Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for doing this with me.
No problem.
Bye.
Bye.